Yeah. Now he's changed the vibe, which is
Uh,
fine. Like, we'll still accept you however you are, but birding you can't come back from. That's
Good night. I'm getting into birding. Did I mention? Yeah. Thank you. All
yeah.
right.
Run it by the missus because she might leave you.
She might.
It's
like
that
that's
kind
game
of.
over.
Yeah, we had a good run.
Speaking of game over, thank you for the 60+ people at the time of this recording who listened last week, and probably watched. Question mark. We are coming in hot. We are on Brescian. We are ready to leave. We have saved this island, and by we I mean you guys. You've taken all the horrors I've thrown at you. This is the Scattered Sea session number 51.
Don't you believe it?
Yeah, fucking flew by, and I was doing the math. I don't want to tell you guys how many sessions it looks like we're gonna have, but let's take it one day at a time.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it,
Don't even
kid.
fucking worry about it. We're living our best lives. I started a list of things to take care of in Brescian. Currently, it is you haven't been invited to the magistrate's home, who you may remember is the father of the gentleman you saved. You have a meeting with the White Robes, who are demanding money for 20 Drew points. If you could tell me the name of the young carpenter you guys saved from his fate.
Dorian?
Hold on.
Is it Dorian?
Dorian is the gentleman you guys just saved.
Carpenter.
You guys saved a lot of people.
Varric?
Varric sounds right.
Ooh,
Varric is correct.
I like that.
Swiffer coming in with the
No. Damn it! I just got to that part of my notes.
I didn't even have to. I tried going back in my notes and then I remembered.
You guys agreed to save him and take him to an island. You saved him and then did not take him to the islands. And
We took him to an island. It just wasn't the island that they wanted us to take him to.
so you're saying that they were not specific enough.
No.
Well, I think, no. I think if I recall correctly, he made the call to stay there.
Yeah, he didn't want to go to this unknown island, so we said, "All right, you're your own
We honored-
person."
Yeah, we honored his free will because we were also in our free will journey at the time.
We'll deal
I
with
wanted to stay at Barter's.
we'll deal with our free will journey shortly. So we have a meeting with the White Robes.
Wow.
We have a wedding. Nomad's
How
gonna
dare
do some
you.
brewing training. We'll probably handle that next week. Because I want him to roll those bones. Your rations situation on the ship. You have 117 rations. If you don't take on new people, that can feed and sate all of you for 19 days. So if you want to re-up on rations, that's definitely up to you. You also have 2 lumber packs, which is not a whole lot, but it's something. I was telling them this, Japer, but I'll just repeat for you. You are on this island, and we're being a little freewheeling with a week of time, so we don't necessarily have to handle things in order. But just keep in mind, if there's anything you want to buy here, or sell here, or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's something we could look into. I think you guys
Right on.
paid someone to clean the ship, or something.
I don't recall that.
No. I'm sorry.
I do-
I'm mixing it up. Our boy tried to train with someone who was cleaning ships, and he was not successful.
Correct. Are you playing a whole other campaign?
Yeah, sorry. This is my
With
other
others?
D&D group.
Yeah. What the?
Cards on the table. I've got some people in real life who are interested, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't think I could run 2 games." Like,
No.
it would take over my personality. Like, it already does.
The level
now.
of betrayal. Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
And you want to get into birding?
Watching.
Yeah, and you want to get into birding? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, see, there's not time for all 3. But I
Yeah.
was thinking I could take them through the campaign I did for you guys last time. Anyway, I can't right now is the real answer.
What's
too much?
What's next? Microbrewing? You
Yeah,
start
then I'm gonna
microbrewing
start
your own beer?
microbrewing in my garage.
He's
Come
gonna
on,
grow
guy.
those little those little plants too.
Dude, I have tried a few times to be like, hey, Catherine, could we start like a little garden for fungus, like a little mycosis? But it's kind of gross to have in your house. But I've thought about it. Move to 51 board. Dude, there's room on this board.
Then it gets confusing. This
I'm
is
not
session
confused.
50.
All right.
I like that. I appreciate that. Super
Everybody pause. Oh, you already made it. That's cute. Why is the background white? Okay, here we go.
I just got here.
All right. everybody happy? Can we move on?
Hmm.
Is Swiffer happy? Because if she's
We've
not,
got
we'll
a-
change it. What color do you want it to be? You want to go light
Purple.
blue? Oh, you want to go purple? Great. This is pink, probably. Is there anything else anyone wants to do, or does someone want to choose one of these 3 things in our little list here to deal with?
I want to buy some healers kits.
Oh, yes, you did mention that, didn't you? Let me see how much those cost. You walk into... What kind of store would you find kits?
An apothecary.
You walk into an apothecary, and you love it. It's great.
I love saying that word, by the way.
It's a fun word. It's a good word.
Yeah.
Healer. Great. And yeah, they got all sorts of shit on the shelves, and a crunchy dwarven lady is there, and she has the same accent that everyone in this game has. How can I help you, sweetheart?
I would like to purchase 3 healers kits.
That's a lot of kits. Are you sure?
Depending on the price, maybe, yes.
I tell you all about these kits now. Can I copy paste this into our thing, or do I have to save it as an image? Barf. Well, I get you a healing kit for $50 a piece. How's that sound, little girl? Old woman?
Each.
And in case you want to know what a healer's kit like literally does in the game, I've put it into our list here.
Thank you.
Did I say 50 gold pieces?
Yes.
That's way too many. It's gonna be like 10.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
I
10.
want to say.
That's too
Sounds
much.
I
great.
thought that felt expensive, but I wanted to see what it did, so I
No,
was just reading for that.
and I'm reading it, and then I was like, that can't be right, so I rechecked. It is not that. Also,
Let's
20 rations. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
writing in pink now. 7.
Wait. Do we have a whiteboard? Yeah, we do have a whiteboard here. Hold on.
Yes, we are running a whiteboard. It's full of delicious, delicious information. Do you
Yes,
still
yes,
want
yes.
3, Sarah?
Yes.
That is going to be 30 American dollars.
I'll give you 30 gold pieces.
Okay. She says, oh, that's good, because I didn't even know what I asked for earlier. You
Great.
can add 3 healer's kits. She, like, takes 2 down, and she's like, you're lucky. I only got 3. Hell, I'm going to put in a new order. What are you
Sounds
you
good.
looking to get into a mess? You got some injured folk?
I'm always looking to get into a mess.
Are you flirting with this woman?
Hey!
Ooh,
How dare you? How dare you?
She says, well, honey, I live right out back.
okay.
It's unrelated. It's an unrelated situation. Is anyone there with her?
Yeah.
If you're there with her,
I'd like to
you
get a
can
pump.
roll an awkward check if you want to confirm that.
I can- It's in fact awkward.
Yeah.
I like the smell of an apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's
not
fun.
very distinct. They all kind of smell kind of the same.
Mhm.
There's fermentation in the air for sure,
Yeah.
but I don't know, something about it.
A little
Brings me
bit,
back
maybe.
home.
A little something, something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I just stroll in there, maybe buy some candy every once in a while, get out.
Yeah, they've got candy for sure.
Yeah, people don't know this, but Red River has a bit of a sweet tooth, you know.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
those ginger chews, you know what I'm saying?
Jeez, old man candy.
Yes, an old man candy. I was about to say.
Yeah, ginger chew is absolutely not an old man candy.
What the fuck are they called? The Werthers? Are
You're
they
the guy who
Werthers?
watches World War II documentaries.
Sorry.
Yeah, well,
guys.
that's.
I was
Hold
too
on,
busy.
hold on a second. Hold on. Time out. I'm old. Red River is still in his prime half orc age.
Okay. Well, I need you to get him an age-appropriate candy, please, and not fucking work.
Okay, yeah. He gets fantasy fucking Skittles, alright?
Thank
Because he's
you.
a fucking
Thank you.
man-child.
That's
He's a
the
fucking man-child.
That's his one thing, like his one indulgence. He gets fantasy skills.
Yeah. Yeah, he murders enemies and says, "Taste the rainbow."
Taste the
Chacho.
We are not. Just to be clear, affiliated with the Skittles brand or Mars,
As
the
it-
Mars company on any level.
Let me correct that. It's Taste the Fantasy Rainbow.
Yeah, and it's Skibbles. We're just pronouncing it very aggressive.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah.
Anyway, you lose 70 gold pieces for Skibbles. Is there anything else anybody wants to do?
Can I ask?
apothecary? Yeah.
Oh, anywhere.
About-
Yeah.
Can I ask about the apothecary? Is there like potting? Like, would we be able to like plant our own like herbs for like medical kits or like potentially food? Like, either there's seeds that we could buy anywhere?
Yes. Your ship is currently not outfitted for that, but it could be. But that would
Yeah,
take some work.
Yeah. Can we
I
like
like where your head's at.
build our like a planting area? Like if we got Varric, like if we went back to Barters to kind of like get Varric and have him help us build that?
Absolutely, you could.
Because I think we need to start like growing our own food here. I feel like
That's a great idea.
it would also
Our
help
own
with
medicine.
yeah, with
Yeah.
medicine and just anything that we could use for brewing too. So like Nomad could brew.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That is a very doable thing. You guys' ship is your own. If there's space and it makes any kind of sense, I am happy to do that. Not to give anything away, but there might be in this world. Make me a history check. And I shouldn't just tell you guys stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll make a history
I'm here
check.
for it. I'm here for the vibes.
21.
You know for sure, like just in your travels and hearing other people, that there are islands. Actually, would you roll a 21?
Yeah.
There are islands that serve as shipyards, and there's a specific one that like has the best like shipwrights and engineers in the scattered sea, and it's called Job's Buoy.
Fuck yeah. Sorry. Hell yeah.
How dare you? But yeah, they
Job.
specialize in like very specific things for specific ships. Other shipyards might be able to install like standard stuff, but Job's Buoy makes like it's the creme de la
They can
creme.
retrofit things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these guys are expensive, but they know their business.
This is not a pin my ride situation. They
Not
know what they're
that not that Barrett couldn't do it, but this would be a team of people whose job is to do it.
They're craftsmen. This is
Yeah.
their thing.
Yeah, this is their whole deal.
With my knowledge and some of my shipmates' knowledge of kind of like the map itself, would we be able to figure out where Job's buoy is? Job's buoy?
Or the general orientation, like the cardinal position of them.
Nomad, like 8 sessions ago, got some map information. And I'm trying to find it now, because he keeps up with it so well that I only rarely check in on it. You guys think about what else you want to do on the island while I try to find it. There it is. I'm not going to show it to you guys yet. Let me see. Because I don't know how much information he received. I would say shout out to Miro, but the shout out would be, hey, your technology's not great and you should do better.
What's a mural?
It's like a workspace. Like if we were all in an office, we could all like share a workspace. But I kind of
Collaborate.
use it for
Yeah.
this map.
Got it.
I don't have the map. Guys, I don't have the map. You do have a general. You don't know how far it is because Nomad's not here to interpret the map for you, and Red River's too busy. But you do. You do have a map where you think you might know where that is.
Yeah. And then in terms of like seeds and things that we could grow? Could we get like an assortment?
You walk
Starter's kit with some basil.
You walk into the tractor supply, the fantasy tractor supply.
Yep.
And there are like a bunch of people, and every single one has like a piece of hay hanging out of their mouth. And I say
A lot of nodding. A lot of nodding.
a lot of nodding, a lot of grunting, not a lot of words being exchanged. But what you don't realize is that these are like the most gossipy group of people in the Seven Kingdoms. It is not the Seven Kingdoms. Terry, go ahead and scratch that. Someone grunts at you. One of the workers is wearing a red apron. You interpret this grunt to be what you're looking for.
Excuse me. Can you help me find just seeds to grow?
What kind of farmer is you?
Honestly, I haven't farmed ever. Gonna be my first time. Kind of just kind of looking for like things to grow to eat and
Follow
things to
me,
grow
Jack.
for medicine. All right.
He walks you over to a section. And it's like a kid's section. There's like plastic. No, they don't have plastic. There's like fantasy little trowels and like baby's first gardening and all and tons of stuff like that.
Fisher Price things.
Yeah, it's all in fantasy Fisher Price. No sponsorship here. And he gestures to a large sack of seed, and he says, "What's your light situation?"
Light situation?
Yeah, you see, he hands you it says baby's first garden, and he says, you see, depending on what you're trying to grow, depends on how much light you're going to need from that big ball in the sky. You see, with that big ball in the sky and the water you're going to put on this thing, that's what's going to make it grow. But I need to know how much light you're going to get.
I would say I'd get a fair amount of light. I mean, it's gonna be in a ship, and we'll build a nice little window for the plants.
Ooh. I ain't know if I ever... Hey, Blink, come on down here. You ever heard this? This boy's gonna grow on his ship. Tell him. Tell him what you just told me.
I'm gonna put a nice little planting area on my ship, and I'm gonna put a nice little window for some light.
I like the cut of your jib, boy. I hope your thumb's green, because you don't need it out there. Listen now, I don't know what your skill level is, and I ain't trying to talk down to you, boy, but now I'm a little invested. Now, you ain't gonna be putting salt water on these, you hear? This is gonna cost the water you use for your rations. You're gonna treat these plants just like they're one of your crewmates, yeah?
Absolutely. You see here, I have an alchemy set
See,
and a brewer set.
Are you
And
making
I'm
fun of my
gonna-
accent, boy?
and I'm gonna distill the water. I'm gonna separate the salts out, and I'm gonna purify
Look
it.
at this. I think prices went up. Don't you think?
No, wait, hold on. No, I don't think it
Luckily,
did.
Nomad's not here to hit one of them in the fucking testicles or something.
Yeah.
But he explains in an accent that I can't do anymore. I'm gonna drink some water. Takes a lot out of me. That he's
Drew,
got
by the
some,
way.
yeah,
No, keep going. Sorry, no, this
He's
is a
got-
plant. This is go. Keep going.
he's got some beginner seeds here, but it basically on the bag is listed unkillable. So these are like the hardiest seeds that should be able to grow in damn near any conditions. So it's basically like radishes, potatoes, and like fantasy tomatoes. And
Radishes, potatoes, and tomatoes.
it's both, if you can believe it. And this is like the hardiest like vegetables to grow. He explains that they're gonna need like to be watered twice a day, and they need to be like in direct sunlight as much as you can.
Okay.
But for these seeds, do you need fertilizer?
Yeah, I'm assuming we need like soil and fertilizer.
Okay. He's gonna bring you over to a sack of soil, like a lot. How big is this plot in your head? Just so I have something in my head to understand.
I kind of want to be able to like grow like at least 10 to 20 plants, but I don't really know how large that would be. That would be pretty. I feel like that would take a lot of space, or maybe like 10, like
I feel
10
like
plants
that's doable.
conservatively.
Yeah,
Very doable.
I feel like.
Well,
Let's just for my brain. Each plant needs a 1x1 space. So
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm thinking of it in my brain.
yeah.
So if you did 20, I feel like that's doable. like you'd have what 5x4. Like that feels like a plot. Let's say 25.
I kind of feel like, yeah, if we all close our eyes together,
yeah,
and like the back railing, the very back of the railing of the boat, you just turn into like a rectangle planter at the top.
yeah,
You could get sun and rainwater whenever it rains.
yeah. It's like very near. That's too far. That's too big. Something like this at the very back. Here is like the wheel, and there'd be some space between here. I feel like that's very doable.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
here's the plants.
yeah. And it keeps it like, people are keeping an eye on it.
Yeah. So you'd need to build
There's
like a wooden little, couple foot high stand around it, and maybe some like rails for some of the plants to grow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's doable. He offers you some fertilizer, which is basically old slug poop.
Perfect.
Yeah, that bag's a bit gelatinous, and you don't want to poke it.
For some reason, Nomad's holding on to it really tightly.
No, that's holding all of it really tightly and licking the bags. We're doing his character just right. Let's see. For all of that, he's gonna give you some like tools, like basic stuff. Not
Like
something
like a cedar and like the rake and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe
stuff
something
like
to
that.
poke holes. Yeah, an aerator or whatever. For all this, let's say 60 gold pieces.
Would you guys be cool with that investment? I feel like it would be a worthwhile
Yeah.
investment.
Hell
for the
yeah.
group.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think that's good. Anything kind of like this kind of stuff, I get jazzed up about because it's an upgrade to our boat.
All right, so the total crew gold right now is at 3,100 gold. So we spent 60.
And does that include the 30 for the healer's kit?
No, so that's I guess 3070.
Cool. No, I think that's a great idea. And we'll get that looking much better than that. That's just and you guys aren't locked into that space if there's somewhere else you want to do it, but I like the idea of it being like kind of in the open air. I feel like that's going to give you the best chance of success.
Yeah, I think so too.
And it'll look cool. Like I think it's going to be a cool look.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you guys want to do?
I think we top up on supplies for the ship, lumber packs, rations.
So right now, if
Yeah.
everyone has whiteboard open, yeah,
Yep.
2 lumber packs, and let me look up my price for lumber packs, and you have 117 rations. Rations includes basically standard food and water for a living person, 1 ration 1 day per person, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Can I buy some marbles?
I'm sorry?
I buy a set of marbles.
Okay, I just want to make sure I heard you right. Yes.
Thank you.
There's a toy store. And that's like silver pieces. That's like not even, that doesn't even impact your crew gold. Like you kind of just have that on you. Make sure you add to your inventory, I don't know, 10 marbles? What are they for?
Yeah. A game.
Okay.
Play games.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah, pass the time. I get it.
You spent a lot of time to see. Yeah. Angus McDonald made me think about, and this might require a little bit more thought. Or down the road, maybe we can have a couple of chickens, but not pet chickens.
This is a fucking farm ship. I'm here for it.
Well, we might turn this into whatever that farming game is called. But
Yeah.
no, I'm just thinking. It depends how many. Like if we were to go for a long journey to the end of the world, kind of thing. Like if we're going to sail that big storm and we're uncertain of where that goes. Having a couple of chickens to produce eggs, not a couple, but more than a couple. Having a handful of chickens to produce eggs and then eventually eat them for meat might not be a last resort kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
That is a great idea. You would have to commit part of the ship and do some work to make it into not a hatchery, a coop. Like you'd have to build a space for that. I'm not against that, but yeah, that'd be cool.
No, I think we're going on short-term journeys right now. Like we're island hopping, so it's not necessary. But
It may
Just
be someday.
so yeah, maybe we outfit our ship for longer journeys, more
I think that's
self-sustenance. Yeah, maybe we're not allowed to come back to ports from time to time, or limited ports, right? So maybe we gotta change our model. But anyway, long story longer. You said how many is one ration per human per day or per
20,
character?
they come in 20 pieces, and there's 7
Yep.
gold for 20.
Yeah, let's get let's go to. I think we'll do. Let's get 10 of those.
I like that.
70 total.
200 smackers.
200 smackers, 70 total GPs. And then what's the lumberjack situation? Lumberpack. I like saying lumberpack.
1D100.
Stand by. I always struggle to find the D100. It's a double dice. It's the
that
most
takes
fun
us
one.
to 3,000 even, I think. Is that why you
A 08.
An 8? Okay, stand by.
I've never rolled zeros, but my first die was a 0.
It's no fun.
Yeah, humbling even.
Yeah, you let's see, who would you ask about this? There's like a construction gentleman, like a carpenter, and he's your first go-to. And he says we've had a bit of a shortage on lumber since the Dark Force has been basically murdering people. We're gonna get back to work on that, but that's a relatively recent thing, and the Red Empire hasn't cleared anybody to go out there until the expeditioners are done mapping it. So
Got
right
it.
now I ain't got no spare to sell, unfortunately.
Fair enough. Yeah. If that changes, come find us at the dock. Otherwise, yeah, it's all good, homie.
Okay.
And then repair sale materials. Do we have that?
Yes. I feel like that's kind of like rope. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like
Rope
I don't want
and-
you guys to have to figure out like how many lengths of rope you
Yeah,
have.
yeah, we're good.
Like, you kind of
We're
just
good.
have
Okay, yeah,
rope.
yeah, we're good.
So
Yeah.
standard sales you have. If one day you guys get sales that are not standard, then that would be limited, if that makes sense.
Yeah, for jibs and additional.
Yeah. Yeah, because I thought about that a lot, and I was like, they're already tracking so much. Like, I think.
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into a management of resources.
Yeah, because I love that shit. I'm literally looking at a spreadsheet with 9 spreadsheets on it. Like, I love that shit, but I know that's not for everyone.
Yeah. And plus, it can be distracting.
Right.
Some of it is good,
Yeah.
and some of it can be distracting. Yeah. that
We
makes
were
sense.
due for a good kind of setup situation, and this island does not come along. Like, most islands you go to will not have everything you're looking for. This is a very specific.
Yep, or limited quantities of things.
Yeah.
So this is a good island too. I like the idea of Angus of getting some plants in there. It's good.
Yeah. No, this is good.
And then, like, as I'm thinking about the boat longer term and like blah blah blah, is there upgrade? How do you envision like the jobs craftsman where they pimp your boat thing, right? Is that the only place that could make boat upgrades? Or is there
No.
somewhere here that would outfit, for example, an additional sail that you don't use all the time, but maybe you want a little umph when the conditions are right or whatever, so you let loose a jib in the front or something like that? Would that be the thing we would explore here, or are we just
Swiffer's little Google thing is her in her like lab coat, and I was like, who the fuck is on this thing?
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't recognize who it was. Yeah, make me an investigation, because of all the things you've seen here, you do not see someone that specializes in that. Perception or investigation.
right?
I don't know what we could possibly purchase along with. I know we weren't able to purchase lumber packs, but in case our sails were to get damaged again.
Hey, Swiffer.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. I don't mean to call you out, but did you tune us out when we were talking?
Oh, I may have.
Okay, because we just talked about this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
never
they
mind.
just went over that.
It happens to the best of us. For regular standard sales, for now, unless we start abusing it, you have a fairly unlimited quote unquote amount. When you guys bought
Yep.
sales a couple islands back, I would assume they sell them in significant quantity, where even if they're
Yep.
damaged, you could repair them. And you've got like a lot
Right.
of textile.
This happens at sea quite often, so
Yeah.
we would, yeah.
Same idea with ropes. The same idea with like what else? But anyway, yeah.
Water.
I guess the don't worry.
Also, I rolled a 3, so you can just disregard my comment about
Okay,
making
you look
ship
around
numbers.
and you trip and fall. You're not hurt or
Yeah, yeah.
anything, but you're embarrassed.
My ego's definitely hurt.
Yeah. Sorry, Swiffer.
I do have one more avenue to pursue while we're on the island
Mhm.
before. Well, the thing I wanted to explore is I go to like I find out what the seedy maybe bar neighborhoods are,
Mm-hmm.
kind of place. I want to investigate a little bit about the underground culture here. Like,
I want
and not
yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm interested as much as I am in like merchant things, job opportunity things, but also like just what is it like? I want to get a pulse on the underground culture of this world that we live in, because I feel like I have like Red River has a good idea on the the dynamics of the politics at a big play, but what is there factions at lower levels? Are there mafias here? Is there like a resistance? What's going on here? This is a bigger city than most of the other islands that we normally visit that don't have their own like they may have their own culture, but they don't have a big intermingling of people and a lot of traffic, right?
Yeah. This island is the most Viridian Empire controlled that you have been to. Like, there are guards around every corner. One of only 3 admirals in their fleet is here. The bars that you find are like 90% off-duty guards and soldiers. This would not be. This is the opposite of seedy. There are fantasy cops
Got it.
everywhere. Everyone that is here is under the Viridian Empire banner.
They're company men.
This is
They're
a company
about it.
town, and even more so because there are some VIPs around. So you sense that you're kind of like you've been around some nastier people. This is the kind of place they would get as far away from as possible. The juice
Right.
here would not be worth the squeeze.
Yep, they wouldn't have representation here per se.
Make me an insight check, though. Anyone who's curious to this situation.
Nice. My rolls today have been appalling to say the least. Insights?
Yeah, insight.
Gisora with a 17. I'm sucking it up with an 8.
The only fairly unscrupulous character that maybe gave you you guys have maybe a sense for. You guys are one of only a few people on this island that are not company men, that are not officially Viridian Empire soldiers of any kind. And the other person was when you walked past the basket weavers station. He has a little outdoor shop where he makes all the baskets needed for the Viridian Empire, and he trains apprentices to make the baskets.
I go holler at them.
You roll up on my boy. I think I gave him a name. This is a long. Maybe if I search basket, that can't be in here that many times. Hey, it worked. Oh no, it didn't. That's another island. Anyway, you see a muscle-bound antlerkin man
Ooh.
working with a basket, and around him are 4 apprentices. Some as young as 13, some maybe 20, of various races who are watching him as he deftly does it. He's not looking down at it as he's instructing them quietly. What do you say?
Hey man, what's your name? I'm Red River.
Oh, my name is Charles. I
Hi, Charles.
make the baskets here. I'm a basket grandmaster basket weaver of the Viridian Empire.
Yeah, level 7 is what I heard from
Yeah,
the
no big deal.
from the exciting ladies over there. Yeah, very impressive actually. We don't run into a lot of level 7s out here and see. They also tell me that you're the guy to come talk to because you seem to have your hand on the pulse of everything that happens around here.
He responds to you. He says, apprentices give me 5. I talked to this gentleman. He is one of the heroes who saved us from the Dark Forest. They won't be doing autographs, but give us a moment, please. And the apprentices kind of disperse. And he says to you, the weather's been quite well, although dark days are coming.
So I hear. What do you think is in the forecast?
Who else is around for this interaction?
I think I'm kind of like snooping around, you know, like I'm hanging and I'm looming around just in case things go down.
I'll be hanging out. I'll join. I'm bored.
Anyone in earshot, he speaks again, and he says, well, if it keeps up like this, the grass won't stop growing. And if any of you speak Thieves' Cant, you recognize that is the language he is speaking.
I do indeed speak Thieves' Cant. Can I
So
decipher?
you interpret this, what he's saying, to be, are you guys cops? Are you guys cool?
What's the reply?
Kevin, go ahead.
I'm not sure how to exactly speak Thieves' Cant, but I'm gonna say we're not cops. We're definitely cool.
You say, you gotta keep the
We're not
grass
into
cut
donuts?
low to see the snakes. And he gestures for you to follow him into it's not a small shack. Shack's probably not the right word, but his building is modest compared to the others on this block. And he follow him, and he opens a door into the basement, and he lights a torch underneath, and you're standing in a room full of scrolls on all sides. And I suppose since you talked to him, he'll have the 3 of you guys follow him down. That's not an issue. You pass the vibe check per se.
Yep.
And he says, as you know, the Viridian Empire has thoughts on magic practiced by not official mages of the Empire. I run a little shop here, and I teach those apprentices. Well, you don't need to know, but
Yeah.
I can help you with any magical needs you may have. As long as it doesn't get back to me.
It never gets back to you,
No, it
Charles.
does not.
No. We're
He
here
puts
to.
his hand out and says, call me Garth. Garth LeBouche.
Garfield. Oh. Can I give him that forearm handshake people do sometimes? at
Yeah,
church?
totally.
I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't get a chance to shake a lot of forehands.
Yeah, he gets up in there. Garth LeBouche.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Side note: writing the names out of the people makes it so much better for me. Because like when we just say them, they're very hard. This instills permanency in my monkey brain.
What reminded me is when she had spelled. What did you spell earlier on when you were showing your journals with her? It was whatever it was spelled wrong. It wasn't her fault. But I was like, oh, I should show them.
It was, I wrote apostrophe cart, cart.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
And
part. Yeah.
But your character's name is Oakhart.
Yeah.
Oak.
Oak Heart.
Oak
Yeah.
Heart.
Daphne Oakhart is the. Oh, you know what? Daphne. Oh. She is the queen of the Viridian Empire, obviously.
Mine was Borand Oakhart.
Yes, and Borand Oakhart. Yeah, I guess I should give you guys like a little Important.
A cheat sheet would be useful.
yeah.
Yeah, only because I think watching them spell out, I'll kind of commit them to memory automatically, without a lot of trying.
That is her son. As that's like common knowledge, like anyone in
Yeah.
like would have.
It's widely covered in the gossip magazine.
Yeah, that is like common information that like you all would have just by like living in this world. So basically, what Garf has for sale, he can sell you spell scrolls that you can either learn or use once, if that makes sense. So like if you want to learn additional spells or something like that, this is how you do that.
Garf.
Our boy Garf, everyone's favorite dude, Garf.
Garf. Yeah. Question. Yes. Before we look at your wares, is there a good? We're struggling sometimes to find helpful communities such as the one that you keep alive here. Is there a way for us to identify them? I don't know. Is there markings or a way to find them when arriving in town? If there's friendly people that are not, so politically aligned that we can reach out to? Is there a way to identify your guild per se, or is it just kind of asking around, luck of the draw type of thing?
Yeah, me and my friends have existed long because we do not make a show of things. We are not alone.
Of course.
And there are those who are more radically against the Empire than myself.
Right.
Like you get the sense he is not like looking to overthrow the Empire, right? He's just like he's
not a radical.
He just thinks like if someone is gifted with magic, they shouldn't need anyone's permission to use it. Like that's kind of he's a Second Amendment magic person, let's say.
Yeah. We all know that.
Yeah.
He knows his rights.
Yeah. He kind of believes that like that should not be controlled by the government. But not enough so where he's like gonna burn down the fucking barracks. So he kind of does this on the side, and to be honest, like you get the sense that it's probably not terrible money. So he does what he does at kind of an upcharge.
Yeah, right. Homo's making a living out of this.
Yeah, homie's not doing it for just like the grace of like being a nice guy.
Yeah,
homie
I
wants
get a sense he has a little bit.
Yeah,
he's got a little bit of an expensive taste here. So, tell us about what kind of magic scrolls or magic powers can you help us with?
So basically,
we have a couple of magic wielders ourselves, a couple of casters.
He breaks it down to you in a very fantasy and very beautiful way. I'm gonna break it down to you in like there's a shelf full of stuff. He only has level 1 spells for sale. But he has damn near any you might be looking for. I can give you the full list, actually.
I think for the benefit of our casters, just to have that out there.
Yeah, because I was gonna read them all, but it's way too many to do that. So let's do this.
You can put it in chat if you want.
I'm gonna put it in chat.
And then we can go handle another business, and maybe we shortcut back here with Garf.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Stand by.
Because reading through spells, it haven't been.
Ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep, you're
And then
definitely
just
true, man.
for reference, I think a nice little morsel that we have is that there's a place called Gob's Buoy, and that's the master craftsman in the Empire for ship additions and buildings. So like if you were wanting to do any kind of cool modification to your ship, you take it there. Those are the guys that know. We don't know
Right.
exactly where they're at per se, but we know it exists. Angus knows it exists, and we know the reputation. So
If
we might
Nomad
make
was
a
here, he
stop
could
there.
tell you more about where it should be.
Yeah.
But we'll probably handle that next episode. Real quick, Magic users, I have dropped in the Adventures in Dretonia chat. This guy only sells first level spells because I'm worried to give you guys access to higher levels right now.
Give me more.
Well, too bad. Also, you probably can't afford it. The prices for magic items is significant, and here even more so. So, just before I tell you the price,
How dare you.
just know he is doing this undercover. This is an extreme risk for him. So this is not like a cheap situation, but some of them are druid spells and some of them are mage spells. So if you have a question about one or the other, please let me know, and we can figure out where.
Is it just a cost for a spell scroll, or do each of the spells cost something different?
So each of the spells, just for my sake, have the same cost per level. And a scroll can be, you can attempt to learn a scroll. Like learn the spell on it permanently.
Yeah, or you can
use it once and you know that
and
you
use
can
it
use
once.
it. Yep.
Okay, how much?
500 gold pieces per spell.
And that's just 500 gold
Yeah.
pieces for a spell.
Yeah.
I really
Maybe
like
if you get a bunch-
healing.
Maybe
What?
if you get a bunch, that could change. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was interested in healing word. I would be interested in learning it because it's a bonus action, and I think that could be kind of
I think that'd be extremely useful.
yes, valuable.
It is
But-
instantaneous. All you have to do is speak. It has a 60-foot range. Creature of your choice regains hit points 2d4 plus your spellcasting.
Money. I like
Spellcasting ability modifier. What is that?
For your character, I'll look right now. It's gonna be that plus next to your spell. So it's your proficiency plus your intelligence modifier. Or for druids, it might be wisdom. 1 second. That's why we use D&D Beyond, folks, because they do all the math, so you don't have to.
I see.
Thank you, D&D Beyond.
+2 modifier, and then it says +4 spell attack. But that, I guess healing's word's not an attack.
Yeah, so I think it'd be +4 for you. So at the minimum, you'd be healing someone for, what, 6 minimum?
Pretty good.
Yeah. So, it's not nothing. It's not gonna, like, bring someone, but, the bonus
I
action
don't keep
part
somebody alive,
is
yeah.
pretty powerful, yeah.
What
Yeah.
what does it take to try to learn? Like, what am I able to ask that before I do it?
You need to commit some time, and you do a wisdom check based on the level of the spell. So I'll just tell you, with a level 1 spell, and basically infinite time, right? You can spend like 8 hours doing this. It'd be a very low check, like 5 DC. But like, let's say you were on a ship and you were about to attack something in 10 minutes, and you were trying to learn something. Depending on the spell, the level, and the what it is, that's a different conversation,
Yeah. Okay. Well, if everyone is okay with me possibly learning this spell,
Hell yeah.
I'd be interested in it. I can. We don't have to take gold directly all from our community gold. I do have gold
No,
that
no,
I can
you-
contribute.
I think you use that for the community gold. Like this
think,
is like
I think you guys should build a cart. Let's talk about what else you're getting, and then figure it out. You know what I mean?
yep.
Let's not commit yet.
We're
Unless there's
not at
nothing else.
checkout yet.
Yeah, you're
You're
not
not
at the
a checkout.
checkout. He gives you one of those very small carts you're getting for like a short trip, and you're pushing it around this very small space.
Yeah.
Sarah, or I think Angus could learn things. I guess I'd have to. Let's see.
Yeah, but
'cause
they're
you can
pretty
learn-
expensive.
Yes, it is expensive, but just make sure you guys both take a look. But yeah, it ain't cheap.
I looked and I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Fair enough. If I can't like
Entice you.
entice you, it is what it is. There will be more spells, and yeah, this is not a one-time thing. I know it's a long list, and I also don't know what spells you guys have. So you want to have Featherfall?
No, I don't think anyone has
Nah.
Featherfall.
That could be an interesting one, maybe. Choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. A falling creature's rate descent slows to 60 feet per round. If a creature lands before the spell ends, the creature takes no damage from the fall.
That's kind of good for our shenanigans.
Mm-hmm. An underrated one, I think, is called Jump. You touch a willing creature. Once on each of its turns until the spell ends, the creature can jump 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. But yeah, no pressure. If you guys don't want one, and we can always come back to it. You guys have made let's say a contact with Garth LeBouche, aka Charles.
Le Boucher.
aka Charles. So before we leave Brechin, if you change your mind, that list is there. Let us know. I will do the subtraction then. You've gotten the healing word spell, and you are down to 2,500 gold pieces. You have pending meetings with the magistrate and the white robed people, and a wedding. But are there any other stores or anything you'd like to go to?
Can I spend time starting to learn right now, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll. What kind of time is right now while you're on this Brechin in this week? It's kind of a nebulous concept. Let's say you did this on Tuesday.
Try very hard.
You need to not roll super low.
Okay, well now I'm nervous.
Yeah, no big deal, but you will have thrown $500 of the gold of the crew's gold in the trash can.
Can I guidance myself?
That sets a dangerous precedent, huh?
Why?
Can you read guidance to me?
I touch a willing creature.
Does it say skill check?
And choose a skill.
Okay, this is not a skill. This is just wisdom.
Ability check?
This is an ability check. Does it say ability check?
It says a creature adds 1d4 to any ability check using the chosen skill. I don't know what it's.
I think you could do something, Drew, if you wanted to do something like that. Only if there's a mirror nearby, kind of thing.
How about this? I'll say no, but if you can think of a way for anyone else to help you with the help action and explain how they would be helping you, I would let you do it with advantage.
I consult Amaya and her wisdom, because she is very old and smart. In a good way.
Holy shit.
Damn.
She's older than me.
Damn.
Yes.
Sarah's so old that she fucking fell asleep. In real life. She's cosplaying Amaya so hard that she fucking conked out the second you said that.
How
Sleep
dare
in the
you.
chair.
How dare you?
Basically, yes.
Amaya, will you provide your guidance and wisdom to help me learn this new spell?
I will guide you in the best way I can.
Amaya starts writing
shed
little
a tear.
flashcards for the scroll. And go ahead and roll with advantage as Amaya instructs you in the ways of learning magic.
Yay! Holy shit! I rolled a 9.
You successfully you lose the scroll and you add healing word to your spell list.
Yay!
Nice job. Man, I was hoping for that double one, baby. It's 6 and a 7. You really tried to fail, but you just couldn't do it. Any other outstanding biz? No?
I think we do these scenes and then get to the training.
I like it. So let's start with the white robe scene. Just for a little, it's been 2 weeks since last episode, and it's been probably 3 months since your first experience with the white robes. Does anyone remember what happened?
When we saved the carpenter boy, they approached me and asked me to get him to, or when we were in the middle of, because actually we hadn't even had him yet. We were still trying to convince him and figure out a way, but we were planning on getting him that night. But they approached me on the beach at night, as always, and they said that they could get him somewhere safe, blah, 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 blah. They would reward us if we did it. Something about some name, I should say. Anyways, that's all I know.
No, that's good. So Varric is an extremely skilled carpenter from a previous island, who you guys were able to rescue. He was on trial. He had been basically he stole something to try and save his family. Like someone in his family was very sick. You guys were able to get him off the island, and it made it seem like an accident, as far as you know. And Amaya was paid 1,000 gold pieces to get him off the island and deliver him to another island. He basically chose not to go to that island, and you guys chose not to force him. So he is back on Barter's Beach. You did not return the 1,000 gold pieces. And you have a feeling that is likely why you're being asked here. And this is a good, quick explanation of mechanics. If you guys ever do something where someone might be looking for you or following you, I start my own pie. And when things happen, like let's say you guys stay on an island for a week, which you have here, that gives people who are following you, if they have the means, to get to where you are because you've stopped somewhere. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like if someone's following you,
Yeah.
if you stop and someone's following you, they catch up.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a behind the scenes mechanic. So just something to keep in mind, possibly. Do you guys want to have a pre-meeting to discuss the situation or your plan before you meet them at a back alley late at night?
I would like to have the pre-meeting with the team because we never actually got a chance to talk about it.
Yeah. It's been a while. What do you guys talk about?
I informed them of the situation and then asked for thoughts because it's a huge chunk of money.
I'll draw my sword. And I'll start mucking ducks, man.
So essentially, like, there's 1,000 gold isn't ours, and it's probably best if we rid ourselves of the problem somehow. Is it
By killing them?
I mean, I'd rather not engage in a fight with them. I'd rather, if we can pay them off, we can pay them off,
Oh, like we can't take them, man? Mate?
I don't know how many there are, and if it would just keep angering them, and I mean, they followed us this far.
A reminder, real quick. You were approached by 3 of them in white robes. So at least 3 is the answer to how many there are.
I think we could take them. Or they're outnumbered at least.
For the time being, there could be more.
What
Yeah,
faction are they from, mate?
I don't think that's been discerned.
We don't know.
Okay. That could be bad, though. We do some type of check? Or comment? Or history, sorry?
What do you ask?
Just
Well,
the,
yeah.
I mean, if there's any like insignias or anything on the robes, anything that can discern, like what they do and where they're from.
I will only have you do it because you are a former soldier in the Viridian Empire. You're the only person that would have a chance to know who they are. Go ahead and roll a history check. It's a pretty high DC, so don't bum yourself out if you don't get it.
Okay.
I mean, guess we can like hear what they have to say and like if they even have any sufficient evidence on us.
History. Sorry. Rolling it. I rolled a 15.
The White Robes rings a bell. You remember when you headed a squad that was helping to put down a rebellion on the South Archipelago of Viridian in your warrior days, and the people you fought in that rebellion often wore white armor, and white like clothing to signify like the death of like the Viridian Empire is basically overgrown. And it needs to be like culled. And white signifies like the death of plants to make room for new growth. Type of thing. You don't remember the name of the faction specifically, but they are like not with the Viridian Empire.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is like a brotherhood of steel kind of bullshit. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't fight these guys. This might be over our heads. Sorry, I went down that path.
I wish Nomad was here.
Yeah, he'd think of something crazy.
Well, he'd be like, we need to kill everyone in this village.
Yeah.
That'd say, hell yeah, let's do it.
We're not doing that today.
We have a wedding to
Alright.
attend.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess we just pay these guys back and they'll be cool with it.
I mean, they don't know for sure. I mean, let's hear what they have to say. And like,
Yeah.
I mean, we're kind of jumping to conclusions here. They might not know. They might just.
What do
ask
you
us
mean they
questions.
don't know for sure what? They don't know for sure what? That we didn't deliver dinner? Because I'm pretty sure they know that they don't have a guy that they paid us to deliver.
Kevin, I mean, Angus just wants to hear what they have to say.
What do you mean? They said what they had to say. Hey, we gave you money to deliver us this guy. You didn't deliver him. We want that money back with interest. Is literally
Hold on a
what they said.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
I remember
explain to them that he's dead.
Why don't you just go meet them all alone?
Hold up.
What do we
I'm
tell
not
them?
bad.
What do we tell
I'm
them?
not
Barrick's
good at
dead.
deception. Deception is not a skill that I
Yeah.
have.
have a
within
plan.
me.
We need backup plan for this shit.
Hey,
We don't need everybody there.
Can you guys catch me up? Because I had to take a phone call from Red River Senior, so I had to go on the old.
We were talking about the people in the white robes and giving them money and the game plan.
Yeah. The fellow Dorian is going to help us secure full pardons for everybody in our crew. Chiefly among them, Derek.
These
I don't
people
know
aren't
if they-
associated with the Viridian Empire, according to Aldar.
Yes.
Right.
They're their own entity. And
Yeah, they're-
honestly, we could just tell them Varric's dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't know where he's
we
at.
lost him. He jumped off the
What if
ship.
they ask for proof?
How
Well,
will we
we-
prove he jumped off the ship?
We
How
don't
would they
know.
disprove it?
Yeah. Let's go by our word.
I don't think our word is very good to them.
Well, what if they followed us to Barter's Beach? They had to have because they're here now.
Let's do a history check. Hold on, let me. What do we know about this
That's-
white rose? Like, is
That's
there?
what I did. And I
That's-
think I'm the only one that can. I got a 15.
Okay.
Only because of Embassy's character's relationship with the Viridian Empire, would he have a chance of knowing who these people are? Red River, you probably not. The rest of you, as a matter of fact, probably not run into them in your travels.
And what does Alder know about them? Would he share what he
They are a faction in themselves. They wear white to signify the death of something.
They
And-
presumably like broke away from the Viridian
Yeah,
Empire.
they're like their own faction, like a brotherhood.
Got it. And they're like, are these like, do we think they're politically motivated, religiously motivated? Like anything else we know about them? Or uncertain?
I don't think I didn't have anything else on that.
Okay. I mean, I think Varric, much like Barter's, be like, and he's an official member of the crew, right? So we're not gonna give him up just yet. The question is, and this is for the crew to discuss: is $1,000 too high a price to pay to just wave these people off?
Amaya doesn't think so. I want to
Okay.
avoid fights, so fine. I'll even contribute some of my personal monies.
Yeah. Maybe we can bring them down in price. I don't know if they're committed to that.
If
Whatever.
anything, they were willing to go up in price. I don't know if they were willing to go any down in it. Considering we told them, I told them I was going to do something, and I didn't deliver.
I don't think
Um,
we all should be at this meeting though. Like, there should be some sneaky, like Angus for sure. You're going to be sneaky.
yeah.
And some other people. We shouldn't all be like out and open with these people. This meeting.
Yeah. Should we? So, like, if they were us, I don't know how good of a fighting force they are, but if they were us and we were owed money, we would probably fisticuff them to get our money back, or extort them out of them, right? Right.
Yeah.
So, are we
We're not
better
gonna
off just
pay.
paying them? Yeah. If the answer is we're not paying them, that's what we
It's
agree
gonna
on.
be a
Then we go fisticuff mode. But if we're gonna pay them, we just pay them and then be gone with the problem.
The answer is, or the question is that what's our price? And if they say more, are we going to be pissed that they asked for more? And it's going to be a fight?
Yeah.
They could ask for something crazy. Since
Yeah,
they
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
deliver.
Yeah, we can just pay
Started-
them.
We'll start it like Angus said, just hear what they have to say.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, but we have to, before we go in there, I think.
say is, where's my money? That's literally what they have.
No, but that's not necessarily. That may not be it. They may want to, like. So, for example, they may want to hire us. Yeah.
If they ask for a sacrifice, we're giving them Maya.
They didn't do the first thing that they did. Like, if I were them and I asked somebody to do them, paid them in advance to do it, and they didn't do it, I'm not going to hire them for another task. That's ridiculous. They already proved that they couldn't do the first task. Why am I going to hire them for something else?
Break her legs. Break her fin. That's what they're going to say.
Yeah.
Well,
Fisticuff.
they don't know for sure what happened to Varric. I mean, we have all the information.
If you want to make him and tell them that he died, that's on you. I'm not telling them that he died. I'm not. There's just no way I'm going to do that.
You have to do
And
the
why is that?
deception
Just to
check.
understand Amaya's
There's no
motivation.
lying. There's no lying, I guess.
I'm not one here to sit here and try to deceive people to think something else. I'm not doing it to save Derek or anything like that. I'm just saying I'm not
It's
going to sit here and be like,
righteous.
I will just say he didn't want to go, and that's it. I won't disclose where he is, but just tell him how it is.
What it is. And then we are all aligned on, like, it also doesn't hurt to hear him out, right? Does it hurt?
No.
I think the only
No.
person that disagrees that to hear him out doesn't hurt anything.
honestly-
Do you think it hurts?
I don't think it hurts to hear them out, but they're going to say, where's my money?
Yeah, that's fine. But even if they do or don't, it doesn't hurt anything.
Okay.
If we hear them
Well,
out, then we can
they
just be
only-
color surprised.
They only ever talk to me, so it's not going to hurt you any because they didn't demand anybody else's
Yeah,
presence
but
there other than my own. So yeah, it's
Here's
not
the
going to
thing.
hurt you any.
no, but also they may have a crush on me, and this is why they've been following us all along.
I don't think we
'Cause,
should rule that out. I think it's important that we
That's what
explore that.
I'm saying like I don't know that that's not what they want, because I did see one of them looking at me in a very suggestive manner, and I don't know how these people. I don't know if they're into orcs. You know, I don't know what they're into.
All
right.
If you want to go to the meeting and go hear them out, then by all means come.
So this is basically the way you're seeing it is you're the one on the hook.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're the one on the hook, then you pick. Nobody
No,
really
you
cares.
guys-
We're not.
I-
No, but we're. No, hold
But
on a second.
it's
Hold on,
everybody's
hold
money.
on.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not making a decision. We made the decision together initially.
Right,
It's
but it's
fine.
everybody's money. So like we would do it for anybody. Does that make sense? Even the NPCs. The way I think of it is, we would have made that decision anyway. Not for doubles, you said?
Yeah, I don't know about novels.
That was a suspect. That's
Poor
he's a little
doubles.
sus. One doubles. Yeah, I don't think loyalty can be bought. Can we get a cheaper price for it? That's a different question. Or do they want something in exchange? And then Amaya, since you're the one on the hook, what was their original motivation for getting the boy? Like what was their business with it?
They never said they would. They just said that they would take him somewhere safe.
Got it.
Hmm.
Oh, is this the with the old guy?
Yes.
I'm having a flashback about
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
A long time
A
ago.
long time. Like
Yeah, yeah,
literally
yeah.
like 6 months probably in real time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back.
It's been a lot. It's been a minute, so I don't blame anyone for not remembering. It's been a
Yeah,
long
okay.
minute.
Okay.
I'm not
Um,
back. I don't know what we're talking about actually. What
I
was
don't
it?
think you were
Was it-
there.
Was it-
Island was.
Was it the island? Yeah, the island.
Well,
There
these
was
are
an
all the
island with a
islands.
fire, and they were we said that he like wrote a letter because he was gonna kill himself or whatever.
Yeah, he was
and,
by himself, like in a church or something, right?
No,
No,
That wasn't.
no,
this is the
he
very
had a
first
family that he
adventure.
was protecting.
Ah, okay.
This is our first moral like crossroad.
Wasn't he
that we-
tied
that
up
we-
on the beach?
He was.
Yeah.
He was sent to be
Yeah, he was.
executed.
Yeah, we see the execution. This is our first moral quandary we had to navigate.
Well, I thought
But I
they were,
did-
yeah.
I don't remember that. I don't remember who or what was the arrangement. Now I remember. The old guy was kind of our point of contact.
Yep.
We saved him, and he was, and then Varric was like, "Hey, I want to kind of make my own thing. Like, I want my own name. I don't want to."
Oh yeah, that was the Snail Island, wasn't it?
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
Wait, was it not?
Yeah.
No, it
No.
wasn't. The Small
don't think
Island
so.
came after that.
Oh,
This is the
okay,
first
okay.
island that we sailed to.
Oh,
This is
yes.
the very first island we ever sailed.
Now I'm.
I think I remember though, but it was it not the? I thought okay. I'm confusing it then. I
No,
thought
it's
I
a long
remember
time, yeah.
somebody
It's a
would
lot.
say-
You guys have been to a lot of islands.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of
So-
adventures have been had.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not. So here's my Red River take, and we don't have to do this or that or whatever, but I do think our crew has proven to be quite reliable at generating money. Like where we were unproven before in generating money, now we're able to find and source through adventures or whatever our own money. We're able to get in trouble and out of trouble sometimes, right? So this is no different. We can handle it like a situation that we get in trouble and then we get out of trouble, right? Or we just pay them off. Like we have 2,500 crew total. We're all healthy. Everybody's topped up. The ship is topped off. If we spend $1,000, is it gonna hurt? Yes, it's gonna hurt. But we all learn it together, right? And this is a crew decision, right? So we saved Varric. Can we fight these guys? Yeah. Is it going to bring us more trouble? Like, is there 5 guys that run this operation and then we fight them off and they're done, or do we now got to fight these guys everywhere? We run into them, or are they going to send us to knock it down? Right?
It'd be more like
So-
that, probably. Yeah.
Right. Does it complicate things for us? Does it not? Do we want to maintain our relative neutrality that we've enjoyed so far, and not have sworn enemies yet? And they did pay us, right? So maybe we're just holding the money for them, in a way, and we were holding it at a time where we needed it the most, right? So I'm not as worried of either one. So it's not that I'm playing Switzerland and I don't care. I'm as good as paying them off as I am spilling some blood. Either way, I'm fine with it. But spending the money or giving them their money back if we have it is easy. And then
Right.
if we didn't have it, let's say that we had 200 golden coins, then I would be like, we can't afford that debt. We're gonna spill blood and see where it goes from there. Now, there may be some more conservative team members that want to preserve all the gold that we have, and I'm good for that too, because we gotta respect how we manage our moolahs also. From
I
a
mean,
captain's perspective, yeah.
if we owe them 1,000, that's fine. And if there's a little bit of interest, but what's our cap? Like, what if they say, no, give me all the money you have right
I
now?
think 1,100 is our cap, and then anything else on that could be a slight, And they would maybe want to reconsider.
Okay.
Yeah, 100, because basically we took out an interest with loan at the time where we didn't have any money. We took a
Yeah.
payment for something we didn't do good word in our promise, and most of our substance, most of our gigs are based on our reputation. So if we want these as a client back, it's or just for our reputation to be somewhat preserved, it's good
Okay.
to just
Yeah.
pay them back. These people didn't wrong us; we wronged them. How do we want to amend that? Do we want to? We wronged you once, and now we're insulted and want to fight you, or we wronged you, you tracked us down. Here's what we owe you plus this for your troubles.
So they're going to ask us, and it's going to be a deception because we're going to lie. Somebody's going to have to lie.
And we don't have to lie. One of the ways is we just say, hey, here's the money we owe. We don't know where the kid's at.
Okay. That's true.
Well,
Yeah.
We do know
We're
where
gonna
he's
give
at,
the-
though.
yeah, exactly. And if they find that out and we give them the money back, we're still have
Oh,
the
we're not gonna give
problem.
Yeah, no, we're not going to give him the money.
And
We'll
we've
say,
lost $1,000. That's where my problem lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. No, we just
So-
give them $1,000 and we just don't answer. Like, what are they going to do to make us answer? Nothing.
That's why
just-
and the backup plan is we don't have everybody at that. We have some people hiding, like Angus and me. We'll
Got it.
hide because this could turn to fisticuffs, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's also ways in which the other party already has made it in their mind that nothing will suffice, right? Or they're going to make us enemies no matter
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
That's something
what. Which is the
as well.
kinetic option that we seem to favor oftentimes. But
Yep.
I don't think diplomacy is out of the table. Just saying, hey, here's your, you know what, guys, fair's fair. Here's $1,000 and here's 100 for your troubles. We'll part ways. This,
I like it.
whatever you guys are into, whatever your aim is politically or religious or whatever, we don't need to be enemies. I'm sure you have enough enemies, and you don't want us on your bad side.
It said, Red River, you're the one with the Maya.
We
I mean,
keep
you guys,
Aldar and Nomad away. Not far away where they can't help in an emergency situation, but
Yeah,
at
is there
least
like a
outside
spot?
of the range of hearing the conversation, Angus can be the in-between to alert them.
Yes.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
is that what we're doing next? Is there other things to do?
No. This
yeah.
is the
Let's go.
The,
There's other things to do, but this is kind of like the next thing.
This is
yeah.
okay. Yeah,
This is the
I
next
just wanted to make sure.
Um,
Yeah.
you guys, they said to arrive around 1:30 behind the building. They pointed at it to you. What's your name? Amaya? When do you guys arrive?
127. We're not like super early, but not super late.
Is everyone going? I think that's true. And anyone hiding, I would need stealth checks.
Yeah, I'll do a stealth check.
If
Nope.
Nomad are
Nomad
not
and I are,
hiding,
yeah, we're
but
out of-
are like
sight.
just
They're far
just
away.
somewhere else.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's cool.
We're far enough away.
Yeah, you're not right up in the grill. You're a secondary squad. Angus, how's your
Yeah.
stealth go?
26.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you become one with the night. As you guys turn the corner, everyone except Angus, you see one white robed figure standing by themselves, looking around kind of nervously.
I have the money, right?
Yes? That's up to you guys.
We have it with us,
Yeah.
I would say.
But who has it? Because I'd rather just go up there and give it to them and just be like, here.
Do you not want to like hear them talk at all?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, but let's.
Then let Red River walk in first.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah. Let me do the talk just to see what they want. Because what if we're just giving them the money for free? I just want to make a gentleman's agreement. They're off our back. Well, I'm not gonna throw them $1,000 and just say, "Hey, here you go," because they're gonna say, "Oh no, those $1,000 was just money for me. Thank you for the gift." No. I want to make sure that there's a clear agreement as to why I'm giving this group of entity a certain amount of money, and that's to keep us off our back. If we're gonna be on our back anyway, we're gonna bust their caps.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got. Yeah. I said,
You
nice
walk
looking
up.
robe, fella. I walk up to the fella in a non-threatening manner, kind of friendly, kind of not neutral, and I go, "That's a nice looking robe."
You look and see that it's like a younger, like
Yeah,
maybe early 20s person. Looks like
an
elf.
acolyte.
Yeah, and he says, were you followed?"
No. Were you followed?
No, sir. And
No.
here. And he hands you a piece
What's
of paper.
I read it.
It says, meet at the docks.
Hey man, what's your name, dude?
I don't think I'm supposed to tell you that.
That's okay. Give me a fake name. What's your fake name?
Lind.
Hey, Chucklin. Hey, Chucklin. Lovely made-up name. Maybe it's not your made-up, but hey, listen. I can
Damn, I
tell.
told him my real name. Fuck! He says to himself.
Yeah. You're doing a good job so far. As far as I can tell, this is maybe your first time doing these kinds of exchanges. It's also my first time, so I'm a little bit nervous. I can understand how you're a little nervous. What's with the game? Let's just...
Make me a persuasion check.
Yeah. What's up? Persuasion. Better be something better. A fucking 5. A 5. A 5.
Look,
fucking-
sir, you do whatever that says, and I leave. That's my whole job here. And he goes to walk away.
And said, hey, Chucklin.
He stops and looks at you.
Yeah, what happens after this? What are we supposed to do?
My part of the plan is done.
Hey, also, just one real quick question.
Yeah.
What's the deal with you guys?
They'll tell you more when you get there. And he breaks off
No, I
into, like,
know.
a run.
Like a sprint, like a
Yeah,
light
he
jog.
runs away.
Okay.
He's not sprinting, but he's running away.
Yeah.
All
have to
right,
do
I say
docs.
we give this up.
No,
We
got
just
to
leave.
do it. Think have him chase us out? No, let's go meet him at the docks. Let's see what the heck's going on. Probably more cloak dagger nonsense. All right, let's go meet at the docks, and if they have more shenanigans, my patience is gonna run thin, and we'll just handle this in a different way on a different day.
I'll let Angus and Aldar and Nomad know. And we'll move.
Yeah.
we move.
You guys.
The-
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, the play for something like this would be, so now we're moving to the docks, so we would tell the people that are hiding to go first, and then post up wherever they think there's a good spot, and then we'll go meander, take the long way, the scenic route, you know, get a beer. Like clearly, they're very leisurely about this, so we'll get there. We'll set up our hand. We're not going to give up our position just because they want to change the location.
Who's on the stealth forward team?
Me.
Okay. Make me a stealth check as you make your way to the docks.
Another one.
Yeah.
17.
Fuck yeah. You make your way to the docks quickly, working through the shadows. There are a few people on the streets. Like it's late at night, but you still see pairs of guards meandering about through the streets. And as you get close to the docks, you see a group of 3 guys in an alley. Between, like, next to the docks, but between, like, an old inn and a tavern. The inn is called the Brescian Inn because they just weren't feeling very creative. And the tavern is the Resting Rooster. And you should see on your D&D Beyond thing something that says start session or join session.
Launch game.
Launch game, yeah. Oh, I forgot I could show 2 different things. Okay, there we go. That is not canonically where you are, if you guys have it loaded up. That's just where I've placed you. Angus, you're the only one that's actually there currently. The others, you're there because your pieces may or may not be needed. So just remember, you're not canonically there.
Right, only Angus McDonald's there.
Yes, correct. Let me see. Let me know if you can see the screen.
I can see now.
See,
Okay. Above, so to the north is the inn. And to the south is the tavern. There are 2 guards patrolling, like, not patrolling, actually. They're just kind of leaning against the door of the tavern. Or, like, the little enclosed tavern space. Within 17, the 3 white robes in the alley have not noticed you.
They have not seen me.
They have not noticed you, no. You are of the night.
Um,
And just to
If
reiterate, the other guys are not there.
my mates try to sneak past these guards and don't succeed on a stealth check. Will they be probably spotted and interrogated, right?
I wouldn't be able to tell you that until it happens. Not to be difficult, but I guess my job is to be difficult.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a diversion for my mates on this end. I'm gonna kind of like sneak whatever this way is, like behind the building. Like it's not what it, and just give it a good old knock and try to hide.
Yeah, so you see a little bit more of this building. You hear a guard just on the other side of this wall here. Oh yeah, I can like point. No! Sorry, I'm using this tool for the first time. Someone's moving my people. It's shenanigans. So you see a guard over here to the north.
Sorry.
Or you? How dare you? I'll put him back because you're an absolute rapscallion. You see a guard here to the north. Or you at least hear him. Sounds like maybe he's dozing off, but not yet asleep. You can see into some of these rooms. The windows are open because it's kind of a balmy summer day, and a few of these rooms are empty.
your mic is cutting out just
That's
like a
true,
little
yeah,
bit.
your mic cuts out every couple seconds.
Oh, sorry guys. Let me try this. Maybe I sound different or better.
You definitely sound
Okay.
better. It's almost like you had hiccups.
I had the hiccups, but I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Fantasy hiccups.
Okay.
Yep.
The fantasy hiccups are hopefully gone. But yeah, you're able to see into this inn, Angus. What kind of distraction are you doing?
It's still happening, Drew.
Checkaroonie.
It seems. Check. And you do come through when you come through. You come through good, but it seems like almost like if it's running out of batteries or
Oh.
something to that effect, where like maybe
Yeah.
it's giving you a warning or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know, guys. It should
Or
be
like
fine.
what is that called? Where like your gain is, or the cutoff.
Oh,
Yeah.
the gate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
let me
gain
check
is
something
too
set.
high.
Let me
Weird.
check it. You
Check,
guys,
check,
You guys
check.
be cool while I try to do things.
We shall be cool indeed.
If you can manage it. Oh, okay. I see. Delete that. Oh, okay. Delete that. Make it go better. I feel like I'm too loud now, no?
No,
Loud. Check.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, it should change now. If I come in too loud, just let me know.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll just re-describe that whole situation because I don't know how much you guys got. Angus, you see the two guards in front of the building on the south, and you have one guard who's dozing off but not yet asleep to the north. The north is an inn, the Red Rooster. Or no, I'm sorry, the Brescian Inn. The south is the Red Rooster Tavern.
Is there like, do I like anything to the, I guess, yeah, like to the north of me? Do I see like there's like any brushes or anything to like hide in?
You do not. This has been cleared. You're in the middle of kind of a town. There's no
Okay,
decorative
I'm just
bushes.
like, yeah, I'm just like on the wall here.
Not that you see currently.
I think I'm just gonna like summon my mage hand and grab one of my vials, and I'm gonna kind of go up to the wall where I hear the guard dozing off,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna chuck the vial like all the way on the left-hand side of the map there.
Like here or like here?
The left. Okay, I can't really.
Like over next to the white road guys?
No, like
the
above
other
the.
alley.
Yeah.
Oh!
On the other alley.
Like here.
Yeah, like over there.
Yeah.
Further than that.
You chuck it, and the guard, you hear a, huh? And he walks over to investigate.
And I'm gonna use like my illusion to kind of like make it appear like as if it's just the wall, like I'm matching the wall of the building, essentially. And I'm gonna lay that out in front, like a little bit in front of me.
Oh, okay. I like it. Like this? Like a little extra wall there?
I want it so like if I were like tucked into that corner, you see where my like. Little
Oh, where
dude
your
is
little
right
dude
now?
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I kind of just want to like hide in it as if like, you know, I was just like a part of the wall.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's no problem at all. You do that. Does the rest of the crew roll up? Or do you engage with the white robes at all?
Yeah, Amaya and I are not there yet, but we'll be there shortly.
I'm gonna have you guys are just like controlling the whole situation. So you guys tell me when you arrive, and if there's anything you guys want to do.
What direction are we coming from? Are we gonna walk past these guards that are here?
The direction you would be coming from is up to you, but you're coming from the eastern side. In my head, you're coming from like the southeast, but like if you have time, you can kind of decide that.
But
I
around.
mean, we have no reason to like. I don't think like even if the guards were like, "Hey, what are you doing? We're not really doing anything wrong." We
Yeah,
can
you're
just
not-
go back to our boat."
Yeah, you've not done anything wrong, and there's like it's scarce, but there are like other people out, mostly like drunks stumbling into different taverns.
Yeah. somebody late to the docks or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to make a last little thing adjustment.
Totally. Like,
Yeah.
it would not be super wild for, like, different folks to be about.
Is everybody in place already?
Yeah, we can say this is, like, where you guys are.
Yeah, so Amaya and I arrive at the scene, a few minutes later.
Yeah.
Is it
Okay.
daytime or nighttime? What time?
It is, like, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Ah, perfect. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
chill, like, not hiding, but I'm just gonna stand here so that I'm within earshot.
Mm-hmm. The guards say, good evening, ma'am.
I'm just gonna hang out with him. Be like, hello. And then, yeah, Nomad and Eldar can stay over there.
They're
Far away.
they're like arguing about like a bet they had, like if Dorian was ever gonna come back, and like they're talking about if they buy like that he's a hero or whatever.
Alright, come on, both sides.
What's everybody else doing?
hold on. What do you?
Just chilling.
Just waiting to give them the signal.
Angus, for your knowledge, well, for everyone's knowledge, I would say the roof is only about 10 feet at the start, and slopes up to about 20 feet at its like apex.
Ooh, Drew, I think it's worse, dude.
Uh,
Whatever you did.
Oh God, I don't know. It might be my computer.
So, okay, you wanna hear something weird?
What?
You're perfectly fine for the stream. You actually have like all of your audio comes in on the stream side, but it's in Discord that you're being cut off.
Oh,
Go to
weird.
Go to like where you would hang up from the phone call. Do you have
Interesting.
noise suppression on?
Okay, I turned it off.
Just saw
Yeah.
it with the advanced troubleshooting.
With the clutch. Very nice. Thank you,
We
buddy.
can see if it helps. It does. It did change like how you sound for us, but it's probably fine.
Okay. We'll, sound will be my burden to bear, for the rest of time as we do this. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
We'll
I know
see.
it's awkward for you guys because you probably can't stop me mid-sentence. The buildings are 10 feet tall. The roof slants up to 20 feet.
Good.
I tell
yeah.
as we're strolling into it and we're not quite there at the docks yet, I ask Amaya if she wants to throw some money up in the air just for some additional intel. Amaya, what say you?
Yes. I have to send her up.
Maya, I forget you could do that. It's ruining all of my lives. Yeah, you throw Simone into the air, and I reveal a bunch of the map.
Dang.
I'm gonna assume she takes like a few minutes to do so. This is an open air courtyard.
Yeah, it takes a little bit because I have to relay the information. They can't just see what I see. I have to tell them what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's true. I'll pretend like Nomad and I can't see it.
This is very frustrating. I wish I'd thought of that when I made this.
Yes. We understand.
Or, you know, it's good that I didn't, because they wouldn't, probably.
Right. Right. I don't feel like that mechanic has been abused so far.
No.
I was
It's...
trying to help you race, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh, it's okay. I think I'm on, like, super duper control or something. Oh, we're almost there. I won't let you see inside the buildings, but you can see everything else.
Understandable.
As Simone gives
cool.
flight.
Is that like a little paintbrush thing that you're using?
It is, yeah.
That's cool.
It's in beta, so I think they're planning to add more stuff, but it's solid.
Yeah, yeah.
You probably can't see under these trees.
Well, they got little white robes back there.
Yeah, so you do recognize, like, lined up, like, SWAT style and, like, talking are several white robes on the far side. If you zoom in, you'll be able to tell there's guards, there's people inside the tavern to the south that you can't see yet. But you can probably hear them if you're quiet, which you probably are. And to the north is an inn. It looks sparsely populated, but there are guards there as well. It probably like 5 minutes pass as Simone relays this information to Amaya. And Amaya relays it to you guys.
Right.
Does this look like a setup or?
Yeah, I don't like the look of this. Let's take a little longer. Let's hold on.
I'm gonna say canonically, Red River's not standing at the edge of this, looking at them.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of tucked over here.
Yeah, we're on approach.
Yeah.
Are any of the white robes mingling with the guards or none? Right?
None that you see, no.
Yeah. One of the things I feel like doing is calling a small team meeting outside of the docks,
Yeah.
and then sending our own person to just say, hey, here's a message. Meet us at, behind the bar.
Oh my god, it's genius.
Do we really want to like extend this anymore? Like, do we have to play these games? Like,
No, I'm not one
For
to
our
be petty.
safety.
I'm not one to be petty, but I am one to outsmart the opponent whenever possible. And given that we
Yeah.
know where they are and they have the local advantage, I want to take that away from them. Clearly, Amaya should appreciate that. I want to take something away from somebody who's trying to overpower us. Even if we did them wrong, I don't want to walk into make a shitty situation shittier. So, my advice, if we don't have to do
whatever
it,
happened to just hearing them out? I mean, we could have just heard them out.
but we're gonna hear them out on our own terms. Like,
Okay.
Amaya, do you have a date or something you're gonna need to be at, man? Because like all I'm trying to do is put us in an advantageous situation.
Whoa. Did the map just change?
Oh, fuck me. Don't look at that. I'm trying to find. Okay, cards on the table. I'm not thrilled that you guys are changing the fucking scene and I have to draw a new one. But you know what? It's fine. Just tell me where we're going.
I like the map that you were showing. We'll pretend that to be, the
It's very peaceful.
Yeah.
behind the apothecary. Whatever. We'll
Fine.
be behind the apothecary. Like the game is afoot already. Let's put it in our terms. I'm not one to see the advantage so easily.
Do you guys walk into the hallway here?
No, only one of us is
No,
gonna
no.
relay the message. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, I see. You're sending a. Okay, I got it. Red River, you cross the alley and you see 3 white robes standing at the other end. They look nervous.
Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, nice robes. I was talking to your associate Chuck Killing, and he asked me to pass this note, which is hastily scribbled in my handwriting, and says, "Meet behind the apothecary at 4 a.m."
Do you have the money?
And I was asked to hand you this note. Please pass it to your leader, and good luck.
They look like they look super confused, and one of them like opens his mouth to like yell at you, and the other one just shakes his head, and they like disappointedly walk back to their boss.
Like deja vu.
And then Drew loads a new scene.
And scene.
It didn't take any work to do the other one, so don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. Well, talk amongst yourselves.
And so we have a small team huddle, and like while you have loaded the map here, we'll set ourselves up in this map whenever you throw a token in there.
Oh, good. So the way you're gonna help me buy time is to tell me that I need to hurry up.
No. I'm just saying we can look and discuss locations here. You don't need to hurry up.
I hate the
But,
way you guys choose to be sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So we'll just, guys, as usual, we've done these kinds of scenarios before. We know their number composition. We know they outnumber us. So we'll need to post people in different locations so that, we have eyes on them and we can answer quickly. And then most importantly, because we are outnumbered, if things go sideways and we decide not to engage them in combat, we need 2 exits. So the first exit or a primary exit, and then maybe a secondary exit if that one's blocked or unavailable to us. Okay, I also want to take a moment to say you're a great DM.
Thank
by
you
the way.
so
All
much.
these,
That's so generous.
Yeah.
So generous, so kind.
Apropos of nothing,
Yeah.
But,
Now I might as well just make something in Tailspire. I'm just gonna make it's gonna be so detailed that you guys are gonna shit your pants.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you should make it in Tailspire, then we wouldn't.
1, 2,
We wouldn't be able to leave. Like, no.
4, 5, 6. You know what? Why don't you guys? Why don't you go fuck yourself?
No, we'll do a small commercial for.
Yeah, please.
We've already done Arm and Hammer.
Maybe I should put more enemies. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be in my head. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think Angus, you're the master of stealth. What do you propose that we do for how do we set people up in the near the outside of the apothecary? Any suggestions?
Honestly, probably just have all the kind of like what we had before, where we kind of have people ready on the flank, maybe, and then we'll have you and everybody else who was planning on talking still there. So me, Nomad, and Aldar can kind of stay hidden, and if things are looking funky, we can give you guys a warning.
Yeah. And White Rose aside, I don't get the vibe that these people are particularly evil. I don't. Yeah, if they want to harm us, it's to their disadvantage. But yeah.
I feel like we're about to get abducted. That's the vibe. There's too many of them. Why is there so many?
I think it's a bit of a metagame issue.
Also, from my recollection, and again, I'm not 100% sure on this, but my recollection is that this outfit wasn't a particularly great out. They weren't yes, they're organized. Yes, they have strength in numbers, but I don't recall them, and my memory may be hazy, as being particularly skillful. This is not. We're not dealing with masterminds here. They may be good.
Okay.
But that's just my recollection of it, right? That may be
Yeah.
not accurate at all.
Almost there, guys.
I think since we know Aldar knows that they're ex-Viridian Empire, they're not just gonna come in here and start stabbing people. They're not gonna cause problems for no reason.
Yeah, they
Or we
got
say we'll
consequences to it.
snitch.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, I'm a tattletale on you.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
Guards? Meridian guards?
I'm gonna invite you guys now. Or you should. Do you see it?
Yeah,
we see it.
Okay.
Call it as you're setting it up.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that Simone has flown to kind of reveal the same stuff.
Yep.
As before, because that just makes sense to me. Let me just. Oops. Let's say this apothecary is on the edge of town. The apothecary is next to stables because that's what we have here on our little map. I could put you guys... This is not canonical. I'm just going to put you guys here. But, you could be kind of wherever you need to be. You can see into that room a little bit. You can see over here. This is where the apothecary person grows their personal garden stuff.
Yep. What would be the apothecary building?
That
all
would
of that
be yeah, for sure. That would be this one, if you guys could see
Okay.
it.
Yep.
Yep.
Let me get you guys a spectator view for the stream. Okay. Sorry, stream should have had that up earlier. This is the apothecary is going to be this building. The stables are going to be this building to the north. I have a few more things to put down. Just know that if you have walked past guards, if anyone was ever asking, guards would confirm that you were there, unless something happened to the guards. Does that make
Yeah,
sense? Yeah.
Yeah. And from a security standpoint, I don't care that they know that we're here, per se.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's okay. We told them that this is our location, and there's no secrecy around that. I just want to make sure we're not walking willingly into an ambush if we know better. Well, it's one thing to walk into an ambush unknowingly. A different one is to not know, to do know and then walk into.
Two spy. I have them labeled as spies because I didn't change their
Yep.
names. Are waiting for you guys at the, like behind the apothecary where you guys designated.
Yep.
Right here. They have not been made aware of your presence.
Yeah.
I
Is everybody where they need to be?
have Aldar Nomad cutting it up with some guards over there.
Yeah, cutting up the cheese. I like that.
Yeah, I'll hang out around the apothecary.
Yeah, there's a guard captain
Serving.
and 2 guards. And what is a Jasor doing? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Just hanging out within earshot at this well. Very interesting to me.
And in our plan, we covered that we would exit, like, the meat place would be somewhere around here, and then we would exit this way. Whether it goes good or bad, we would exit this way.
Okay. Yeah, that checks out. That is a small fence, but like nothing you couldn't handle. It would probably just slow you down slightly.
That's all.
Almost there. I just like, it's gonna hurt my brain if I don't label them.
That's fine.
Alrighty then. Yeah, the white robes see you, Red River, and as instructed, 2 of them approach you through the alleyway. They're moving as silently as they can. Just by watching them and being like a battle-hardened person, you are not impressed by their stealth.
Right.
You know, they don't look like they've been in a wartime situation before.
Yeah.
One of
Fairly
them,
green.
yeah, one of them whispers and says, "This will be the final place of business." Yes.
Yeah, agreed. By the way, you look great in white, bro. Something, I think it brings out the color in your eyeballs.
Thank you for saying that. The other guy, like, kind of like elbows him and says, "Do you have the gold requested?"
Yes, we did come prepared, but we want to make sure we understand the terms.
Go on.
Yeah. Listen, I know you're a very capable, valued member of your team, your squad, your cult, whatever you guys are. Well, you guys a cult, by the way?
That's rude. No. Just because we're wearing robes does not mean we're in a cult.
Oh, so what are you?
We're just cool as hell.
Well, look, we love that.
Do you want to meet
Is
our
it,
boss?
Yeah, we would like to meet your boss whenever you guys can fetch him. That would be great.
Please follow us.
Not good. Dude, I call it. Hey, what? Sorry, I didn't catch your name. What's your name?
Chuck. Damn it!
Chuck. I met your cousin, Chucklin.
Chuck,
Listen,
yeah.
Yeah, that's not how this works. We're both interested parties. We need to meet in neutral ground. So just have your boss and like however many bodyguards he needs to bring to feel safe to come over here. There's nothing to hide.
They stay, but one of them like gestures behind them. And Simone, you see them all crouched behind a stone wall nearby, like trying to be like hidden. But you obviously see them. They don't know that they've been made. And 2 more white robes approach. With a white robe leader who seems to be carrying themselves a bit differently. And she says, she kind of scooches past them and says, do you have the money?
Yes, ma'am. Are you the person in charge here?
At the moment, yes.
Yeah. Do you do names, or is this like a secret meeting?
This is one of those secret meetings that you hear about.
Got it. Copy that.
Your associate made a bad deal with us, and we're here to rectify it.
Yes. We seek to make amends for that. I think it was a little bit of miscommunication. I understand 1,000 gold pieces were giving to our crew, and we intend to give that back, plus some, so a little extra for your troubles, and just make this go away. Is that amiable to you?
She outstretches her hand and said, "Let me see the coin."
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, you're okay. She outstretches her hand and says, "Let me see the coin, please."
The suspense.
You cut out every time with what she says.
Is it every time? That's amazing.
Yeah, when you say, and she says, and then the suspense.
Let's do it one more. Let's do it one more time. Ready?
Let's do it one more time. Let's go.
She says, "Let me see the coin."
Don't worry about the coin. We got the coin. We're good for it.
Okay, great. I would like the coin, please.
We want to agree to the terms. What are we give you the coin, and what do we get in exchange?
You get to make right the wrong that you've done.
That's all right. Let's do it.
How much do you give
And
her?
I gesture to Amaya. And then there's two options, right? If I raise two fingers, it's option 2, and then if I raise one finger, it's option 1. And I raise two fingers with option 2, which is like 1,000 plus 50 extra gold pieces.
Amaya, do you bring it over?
Yes.
And do you hand it over Red River? Do you,
Red River doesn't give it.
Yeah,
I thought I gave it to her.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so I say, hey, so everything is good, and we don't have to, we're even, basically, right?
She takes the gold from you and hands it to one of your associates. And she says, Amaya, you're there now, right?
Yeah.
She says, you're just the one we wanted to speak to. Where is the boy?
He's not here.
Yes, where is he?
Not here.
Hold on a second, white robe person. 1 second here. 1 second. Are we good? You were speaking to me earlier. Are we good?
We're about to be.
Okay. Explain to me how.
She outstretches her hand and casts a spell. She speaks some arcane words, and like a globe of yellow light emits from her in 15 feet in every direction. And I need you both to make a wisdom saving throw. Or, I'm sorry, a charisma saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
Charisma saving throw, sorry.
Oh, charisma.
That's my B.
That's all right. Rolled a strong 9.
Excellent.
Too much
So now we're looking for
enthusiasm.
What did you roll, Sarah?
I rolled a 5.
You both have been touched by magic. You are not able to use deception in any way. You cannot speak a deliberate lie while in this radius. And the caster knows whether each creature succeeds or fails. And the white-robed woman says, "Good. Now we understand each other. Where is the boy?"
Can I, since I'm pretty close, can I alert Nomad and Angus that
I would assume you guys had something in place to alert. What do you do to tell them?
I'm just gonna.
Start waving my hands.
I'm gonna start yelling. Yeah, roll out.
Do you yell?
Start screaming at the top of my lungs.
Do you really?
Make it so make it so that they cannot hear what she says.
A lot happens at once.
Okay, I'm gonna start screaming help. Help!
I tell the
Help
lady,
us.
I tell the white robe lady, I said, hey, because the spell doesn't make us answer the question, does it?
No,
Like,
but if you try to lie, you cannot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say, hey, we paid you your money, we're good. If we run into it, if you threaten us in any manner, you're going to regret it deeply.
Everyone,
walk away.
everyone, stop moving pieces. We have started initiative.
Initiative.
What have we started?
Initiative has begun.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not.
We're not necessarily in a fight, but we now need to determine what speed everyone is moving.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought we were free.
It's okay. It's okay.
Will the guards help us?
You do not know anything about what anyone's gonna do.
17.
I did scream
Oh,
help.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
was it
well,
two?
you know that they're coming because they heard someone scream help. Excellent. Oh, went the
I
wrong
rolled
way.
a 4 for Nomad.
Excellent.
2
Alright.
for me, 2 and 4 for Nomad.
Yep, gotcha. Thank you.
Okay.
Angus, you have the initiative as you hear your associates scream into the night.
Well, I want to approach Red River and I want to like pull them back so they like kind of like put a barrier between them and like talking to them, and so they can't like directly speak to them or anything like that. If they do, I'm gonna just kind of
You scream over it.
yeah, I'm just gonna disrupt them.
Yeah, you
Or
can.
if, like if they try to like answer, because I don't want them speaking.
You're definitely in range. To get to them, what do you do?
I'm just gonna like kind of like. I'm just gonna kind of like put my arms out, like, "Hey, man, like back up, like you know, like we gave you your money, you know, we did it, we did what you asked, and we're leaving."
They are all extremely surprised to see you there. Do you make any actions, or are you good?
I'm gonna hold an action, like if they try to like swing or do anything like that, I'll have like an action ready to retaliate. But
Okay.
other than that, for now, I'm just trying to cool it down.
Okay.
De-escalate.
The guard captain, South, says, "What the fuck is going on?" He shouts into the night and he sprints to your destination. He can't quite make it, but he does see the three of you. He does not see the red robes, or I'm sorry, the white robes. And he says to you, Angus and Amaya and Red River, he says, "What's going on? Is everything all right?"
I'm next to him too. I'll point to the past.
What's
Not
going?
My team. I won't point to my team, but
Miss Merfolk person, are these people attacking you?
not the
No.
orc or the merfolk or that human.
Those are the only people here that you're pointing at.
The people in the white robes.
At white robes. I don't
They're in
understand.
the alley.
Everyone freeze. Nobody move till we sort this out.
Those are my friends.
Well, we're gonna determine all that. I just need everybody to stay cool.
I'm scared.
Love the vibe of this guy. Does this guy by chance have a mustache?
This guy has a big, huge mustache.
Hell yeah.
And, these guys start to fucking book it.
Has he got that Paul Blart mustache going on, or what?
He's full blart. He is blarting, like, at full speed. So I just need to move these guys their full distance here.
What a bunch of babies. They're running away.
Bunch of
You know what?
babies.
Never mind. I'll take it.
They hear you call them a bunch
Somebody
of
who didn't wanna
babies.
Get into a fight. Yeah, don't want to get into a fight.
Let's see. Has anyone else not moved? These two are gonna move, but they're gonna wait.
Secrecy
here.
is very important to these guys. They don't want to risk a public skerfuffle. Plus, we can always out them and their
Shout out
community.
to the
So
guard captain.
It is
Yeah.
Nomad's turn. Red River, Amaya, and Angus, you guys see the White Robes leave their leader behind. It is just the leader now in the corner.
Do we just like
Um,
pin him down?
On your
Well-
turn, perhaps.
But
I
think
would
Nomad
say
go forward.
Nomad would maybe run up as far as he can.
Let's see, how
Yep.
far can he go? Because he was behind the guard cap. Oh no, he was slightly in front of the guard captain,
He's
right?
right here.
And his walking speed is fucked up. Like I think he has like 35.
And like make it there more.
Yeah.
I would actually think that if I think Nomad would do this, he wouldn't. Either he would run up or he would. If he would, no, he wouldn't cut him off. He would run up, middle of the thing. Yeah, I don't.
I would say that since he was friends with the guard captain, they're cutting it up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. He approaches next to the guard captain. and
Yeah.
shows.
He uses full speed to get to the guard captain here as well.
Him out.
He probably says something like, "What's going on here? Me and my friend are worried." And then he would ask me for 25 minutes if there were any woodland creatures around. And
How
then
dare
he,
you.
and then he would
How
lick the
dare
wall.
And are there any woodland creatures?
I'm sorry. You can ask on your turn.
Pretty sure we skipped my turn because he rolled like a 4 and I rolled a 16.
Oh, that's true.
Oh shit! Is my initiative wrong?
Yeah.
It's supposed to do it for me.
2 and I rolled the 4 for him.
Yeah, we're missing a good amount, I think.
Oh, okay. I need to reset this shit then. Everybody be
Angus
cool.
won, and then it was supposed to be either me or Red River, and then it was they were.
Rolled an
out.
11.
Okay, everybody be cool. I need to recheck everyone. Aldar, what did you roll?
A 2.
Okay. Jasora, you got an 11?
Yeah.
Okay, got yours for some. Okay, Angus got a 25. That it did get Amaya 16, Nomad 14,
About 4.
Nomad 4.
Nomad 4, Red River.
4.
What did your Red River get?
17.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Commoners, guards. Sorry, guys. It's supposed to do this automatically. Okay, let's go.
It normally does.
Yeah, normally does a good job. So I skipped you, Red River.
Yeah, probably.
And so we need to do Red River and Maya's turns, and then some more guards. Okay. Red River. Let's retcon a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. What would you like to do?
Yeah. I don't know. You said retcon and then. I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry. What would you like to do? What do you do?
Hold up. I'm thinking.
Okay. Sorry, I just don't. Now I'm nervous. You guys can't hear me.
No, it's fine. You know what? I completely forgot that I have tactical mind and I could, if I failed on the ability check, I could do something. But I didn't do that.
Well, this is how we learn.
This is how we learned that. I can still see the lady. Or no?
I walked away for a second to try and fix the sound issue, but I'm back and I didn't hear
Yeah, no.
anything.
No problem. Do I still see the white robe lady?
You do, yeah. She's like 5 feet away from you.
Yeah. And in my turn, I can speak and then move?
Yes, totally.
I say... Listen, lady, do you want everybody to find out about your little white robe society? Are we good?
Yeah, you need to let us go.
I said, are we good? You're not listening to what I'm telling
Make an intimidation check.
you. Yeah. Lovely. It's a 7.
She says, we're good. You need to let us go.
If we're good, we're good. Then I listen to. Well, no. I'm gonna use tactical. Or whatever it's called. Hold on, I'm looking for the name of the thing. I'm gonna use. No, I can't use that. I was gonna use one of the ones where I yell at somebody to maneuver commander strike to
Oh,
reposition themselves down the road,
that's cool.
just so they can make sure that she leaves. But I don't know. In this scenario can? Hold on, I'm juggling too many tabs here. In this scenario, can I see Aldor of Winox and I communicate? Would my command? More importantly, can I see? Would my commander strike be effective to yell at Alder and say, hey, make sure they leave?
Yes, as long as he can hear you, and I feel like he can hear you. You just have to yell.
Yeah, I feel like we're already kind of alert, like it's the dead of night, 4
Yeah.
a.m., whatever.
Yeah, you're not
Or
like
something.
having to yell over the din of anything. He can hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I tell the lady, okay, if you're gonna leave, then leave now, and then I do that. You know how people that drive jeeps give each other a nod.
Yeah.
I commander strike nod Aldar to say, hey, make sure they leave. Make sure they bounce.
Yes, sir.
It is Amaya's turn. Amaya, what would you like to do? And Aldar, can you stop moving your person?
Oh, dang it.
Why is Aldar cheating? Can we talk about like why he's cheating? Because that's something we should
I thought I was
discuss.
commanded.
Well, yeah, well, that's true, Drew. He can move.
Oh shit! Okay, forgive me. I apologize.
Yeah, he can
The
move.
command
And he
gives
could-
me movement.
And he could strike if he was close enough. But
Okay,
I'll make sure they leave. I'd like to move right there. Make
Okay.
sure they piece out of here.
that checks out. My apologies. Amaya, what would you like to do? Here comes Amaya.
The Viridian guards are gone, right?
Negative. They are on their way. The guard captain is here to your south. It's just that they're not high in the initiative.
Okay, I tell him that I go up to the Viridian guard and I say, it's just a misunderstanding, you can call off, we're okay.
You are still affected by the zone of truth. That is not a lie. So you're good. Make me a persuasion check.
I didn't lie.
I know. Now you're just trying to persuade this dude.
Amazing. I'm not good at this stuff. 13.
He says, we'll get to the bottom of it, ma'am, but I'm glad you're okay.
I walk away.
You will use the remainder of your movement to walk this way. Casually and coolly. We're going to skip now past some people we already
Well,
did.
would
Yeah.
she walk away that way or back towards the White River?
Where do you go? That's a good point. Where do you go, Maya?
Towards where my people are.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, so now it is finally the guard's turn. They don't move very fast, but they do move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These two are going to move up next to their captain. These two are going to start running through the trees. Who else we got? Oh, sorry, you guys can't see all the guards like I can. These two are going to start running up the road. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, we can see all those, bro.
Oh, okay. These guys are going to run through the gates here. Come up on the other side. They're going to get about here. Are there any guards over here? No. Okay. A lot of people going on here. The white-robed leader in front of you begins to gesticulate their hands and casts a spell. Amaya, make me an Arcana check because you're close enough to hear what she's saying.
Can I Arcana check?
I don't. Where are you on this map? Sorry, there's so many people.
Right.
Yeah, you can both do it.
11.
Amaya, you're not sure.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Jasora, you know for sure, and it becomes clear to you as you see her. She casts Disguise Self, and she looks like a guard. And
Oh.
she walks out to the guard captain, past you, Amaya, and says, Sir, these two, the orc and the merfolk lady, they stole a boy. And the guard says, oh my god, is this true? And you, merfolk lady, did you steal a boy?
Wait, which one?
You, the old one.
Damn.
No, I didn't steal.
I'm sorry, you cannot tell a lie. You are influenced by the zone of truth.
I didn't steal him. He came willingly.
See, sir,
No, no.
listen, she took the boy. We have to lock them up. The carrot cap says, Jesus, what the fuck are we mixed in with? What's your name? Are you off duty? Yeah, I'm Curtis. I just happen to be patrolling, sir. Okay, call the guard, son. Hold
Hold on a
Why are
second.
you-
Hold on a second.
Why
Hold
are
on
you
a second.
patrolling if you're off? If you are not
Furthermore,
on duty?
furthermore, Curtis, captain of the guard, I can assure you there's no man under your command called Curtis. This guy's an imposter. That's the most troublesome thing here.
You
And-
cannot lie.
That's
And
what I'm saying.
that's not a lie.
None of that is a lie. So there's no man here under your command named Curtis. I was put in a spell and I cannot lie. And furthermore, the person that's telling you this is the person who enchanted me and is trying to do wrong in this world. So she's the one that needs to be stopped. That's just an
Captain,
illusion.
we've heard this shit 1,000 times this Sunday. Let's get them locked up and get to the bottom of this in the morning.
I don't know. How about you just check your roster for a Curtis?
All right, the captain says, all right, everybody be cool. Everybody's freaking out. I need everybody to be cool. I need you guys to make a persuasion check.
I did what?
And 8.
7.
Woo, baby. The guard captain says, Curtis, grab the others.
Am I-
Hold on a
am
second.
I
Hold on.
like
Hold on. Since we learned what we just applied, I'm gonna do whatever this calls.
I don't think Amaya spoke. I don't think she gets to do this right now.
She said I didn't steal a boy.
Yeah, I mean, she said he came of his own free will.
I'm gonna hold on.
Which is a pretty spooky thing to say about a missing person.
I don't know that he was missing. He was declared dead by his family, and I also said that he was.
Are you saying these things out loud?
Yeah, I said the other part about the person if they were off
She
duty,
didn't say
why
that.
were they patrolling?
They are not loving this situation.
I'm not. No, but she didn't say that out loud.
No, she
I
did
didn't
not.
say that out loud.
Oh, God.
No, you did. No, I'm not.
Remember
No,
Amaya are jostling.
No. Right now she's just recounting.
Amaya rolled a 3. I think it's time
I'm
to...
gonna hold
Time to-
on a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Love this. I'm gonna use tactical mind. When I fail a bit, you can expend the second win. And instead of regaining HP, you roll the 1d10 to add that to the result of the ability.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yep. And 1 time, 1d10.
I'll tell you, it's possible, but I rolled against you with my lady.
Yeah. It's an 11.
The guard captain says, look, everyone be cool. Obviously, something unscrupulous is happening here. Everyone,
Captain.
stop.
Okay.
You're all under arrest, and we're gonna sort this out.
Yep.
Good.
One quick thing. And I'm telling you this for your benefit. The person that's claiming to be Curtis is using forbidden magic. So lock them up first because they're gonna
We
try
should
to
arrest
vanish
him
away.
as well as us.
Definitely, no, he should be arrested. He's the #1 suspect here. Listen,
And then, of course,
Captain.
if he's your actual guard, then, no big deal.
there's no big deal. And also, we're town heroes here. We came to save you guys. We're helping you guys here. I think in a show of good faith, you need to listen to us. Arrest us all, but until the matter is clear, this person claiming to be Curtis is not Curtis, and it's some kind of mage.
They turn to Curtis, and Curtis flashes their badge and says, I'll meet you at the barracks, boss. We'll get to the bottom of this.
No, absolutely not.
And the guard captain says, yes,
Nomad?
you got it.
Reaches out outside of, what is it called whenever you leave your attack
An
zone?
opportunity attack?
Shit.
Does that, I mean, you tell me, would Nomad do that?
I don't know
I
about
think-
an attack, but would he possibly, can he grapple as an attack? Like, is
I mean,
that-
that's a physical assault on a person.
I don't
That's
know.
fine.
I want a group consensus here. If Nomad
Now-
is the closest person.
Let me stop you right here. Okay, no, fair enough. We need to decide as a group if Nomad would do this.
Yeah. I think Aldar could also grapple the person before they leave. That was his.
Aldar's
I-
too
I-
far, and we're still technically in turn order.
Aldar's turn is
Yeah.
coming at the very end.
Yeah,
I
I
got
don't
it.
know
You
what's
rolled it
going
so-
So
on.
he could make it. I don't know his speed, but possibly he could make it.
Oh yeah, that's
But
true.
so-
Aldar's also too far to know what's going on.
But also,
I believe.
by
Yeah, I
that
don't-
definition,
No,
the
I
lady
don't
is
know
the
what's
lady
going
still in her
on.
turn order?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lady is still hasn't finished her move. But if
Yeah,
Nomad is
still in
reacting to her moving, then she's got to stop and deal with that.
Got it.
So what I need to know is if Nomad would do this. What does Kevin
Would
think?
Nomad tackle this lady? Kevin, thoughts? Kevin's closest to Adam. So.
He's gathering
Also,
his
he
thoughts.
might be muted. I don't know.
He's gathering. He's
Or
gathering
he's
his
not.
thoughts.
Or something's distracted him. And he's not.
Sorry. I ran to the bathroom. I had to go.
It's okay. You missed quite a bit, unfortunately. Go ahead.
No, I think the last thing I had heard was something was going down with Nomad, or someone
Okay.
was something about Nomad.
So the white robe leader lady is disguised herself as a guard. I think you know that probably.
Yeah.
And she's trying to leave. She's like, okay, Captain, like, we'll talk about this at the barracks, and she's trying to leave. I was suggesting, since Nomad's closest and is about to leave, he could take an opportunity attack and grapple slash, I don't know.
What wasn't the robe leader at one point like right next to me? Damn, if I was here, I could have used my held action. to do something,
I
huh?
could say that. I could retcon that if you were in the bathroom or something. Let's put her. The conversation still happened the same way, but we could put her here, next to you guys. Maybe she's
Yeah,
like.
but
Here.
I practically threatened her. So if she's not gonna comply with the order to leave, then I will definitely put my hands on her. Like that wasn't a
Okay,
question.
let's resolve that because that would have happened before the rest of this.
Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
that
Oh,
wasn't
for
mentioned
sure.
in the words, but that-
Oh no, totally. She left your opportunity of attack mode. You could definitely try to do something. What are you trying to do?
I am going to grapple her in place.
Okay,
Can
go
I
ahead.
help with that?
That's not
Absolutely. Well, on your turn you could do the help action, but it's not your turn. Let's say you did that. You acted first. So go ahead and grapple with advantage. Just make an unarmed attack on her.
Okay. 1 second. That is an unarmed strike.
Yes, sir.
Enhanced.
This is like to see if you're able to get your grubby mitts on her.
Yeah. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do my unarmed strike.
Mm.
I roll a 9, and then I'm gonna expend a superiority die to add a D8 to it.
Oh shit.
So it's a 14 total.
You lunge at her, and she like definitely like pulls underneath it, and the guard cap says, "Dear God, everyone stop! You're all under arrest." And she makes her way past Nomad again, and now you guys need to make the Nomad decision.
Did Angus not?
Angus, do you also take an opportunity attack?
I just wanted to like help tackle him. So I'm not sure if that was what gave him advantage or if I get my own.
Oh, I did. Dude, I didn't do it with advantage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, do it with advantage because Angus is like pushing you towards her.
Got it. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was not with advantage. So you want to get higher than a 9.
Right.
13 plus your 5.
Yep.
Retcon all of this. You have her.
Yep. And then I'm gonna add a maneuver to it.
Okay.
She's gonna do so I'm grappling her. That I don't have to deal damage with that, right? It's just a thing.
Yeah, correct. She has no damage dealt, but you have grabbed her. Her speed is 0, and she is restrained.
Right, and I add maneuver menacing attack. I guess
Oh,
to be
shit.
with unarmed strikes, and it adds the condition frightened to the individual.
Oh shit, son.
Unless they do a DC 14 wisdom.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
So I don't want this lady doing more funny business.
14.
Did you roll the 14? What happens on ties? I don't know.
The tie wins. She is not frightened. What the fuck does frightened
not
do?
frightened.
When you have frightened, you have a disadvantage on everything, and you can't move closer. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you have grabbed her, and the guard captain has drawn his weapon, as has guard D and guard C. Jasora, it is your turn.
I'm scared.
Oh, great. Okay, it's gonna be the next person's turn. Is Commoner A.
Just cuff this person claiming to be Curtis first. I'll hold him in place. That's what I say when I grab her.
I wanna use something to put something over her mouth.
What? I don't understand. You're gonna choke her?
No, I don't want Curtis to talk anymore. Because, I don't know, they'd be using incantations and shit.
Okay, tell me what you do.
Oh. Go up to them? Oh, now the guard's at it, but...
Yeah, you climb over the cart and you are looking down at her. She is grappled. Maya, you kind of move out of the way. Red River's got her. What would you like? You guys are all scrumbled up right here.
Red River, what would you like for me to do to help you?
Let's ensure that this person gets cuffed first. Captain, let's make sure this person gets cuffed first. I want them fully investigated. Your superiors will want to know about this. I think we uncovered a ring of people that are trying to harm your town.
I'm gonna...
Yeah, the captain has all the reason to distrust us, but we did save his community, and that's by some good faith.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like keep my hands like up, just so the guards can see that like I'm not trying to be aggressive towards them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to? I'm asking Red River. Do you want me to tie some rope around her hand? Or...
Yeah. Let's bind her feet while I have her holding, or her hands. Bind her feet and hand.
Jasora, with your full, if you're okay using that as your action, you can take your turn to bind this person's feet.
Yeah, I don't really have much.
Okay. She's like squiggling and squirming, but you are able to. She is fully restrained. You don't have to make a roll. From inside the house, a couple people burst out the door here. including the apothecary person and their husband and their kid, commoners A, B, and C. And they say, "Oh my God, what's going on?" And the guard C says, "Nothing. Go back inside." They kind of like huddle up at the door, like this. Commoner D, you guys didn't know about it. They are a drunkard who is asleep in the stables.
I like it.
Nomad, it's Nomad's turn. Who wants to take up the mantle?
I have an idea for a Nomad's turn. And it may be agreeable or disagreeable, but we could stop here and let Nomad resume and pilot his Gundam here, or we could see the end of this scene. I don't know how Drew wants to break it up.
How's everybody feeling?
I'm good either way. Just offering it up in case we want to go that route instead of. But we can also see this through, like however you guys want.
Yeah, whatever's fine. I do feel like Nomad would convince his new friend, his new guard companion, that
Oh yeah.
we're innocent.
That we're chill.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's a great idea, Japer, and I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll call it a little early because I think this is important enough to where I think we want to hear what the real Nomad.
Yeah.
I think we need to hear from Nomad.
Nomad actual. We're getting caught up in the in the action, or maybe tell him to listen to how we got here.
And,
what events that led us to...
What a fun surprise it will be for him.
Yes,
To determine what he does. So we will.
It's his wedding.
Yeah. You still get. Yeah. See, it all worked out. I assumed you guys were doing this complicated so that to make sure he got to his wedding, and I think it's gonna go great. I just need one last thing. Swiffer, what's the name of the episode? The botched meeting.
Oh, something about the meeting, yeah.
Meet cute.
I love that.
Yeah, that's cute.
12 angry robes.
Oh, that's pretty good. Now you're cooking. 12 angry parentheses white robes.
Where's my money, man?
Where's the money?
Dude, where's my car?
Oh, Sarah's out of control. She's gone too far.
Something about
Burning.
a Tinder date gone wrong.
Ooh, that's cute. Bad blind date, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. A date with destiny? No, that's a little too much.
That's a little too fortuitous.
That's too much. But good job, guys. MC, I need one from MC real quick.
Don't move your character pieces without Drew's consent.
I'm gonna put I'm a cheater, colon, the Aldar story.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And just for continuity, he did move his piece to the other side of the building.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. The whole thing's fucked up.
Is there a way to preserve this?
Yes,
this
it
or
will.
you
It will
screenshot
preserve. It
Yeah.
will preserve here. And I just assume Aldar is like air. If there's air, there's Aldar. He is in all places at once.
Yeah, he's a
He is a godlike creature.
omnipresent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are Aldar, and Aldar is us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all one thing.
It's been said before. It's
Yeah.
been said before.
We're just so lucky to have him. But good job, guys. And prepare yourself for being famous, because it's not easy. I have an idea for why the sound thing happened, and I will fix it for next time.
I like it.
But this has been the Scattered Sea, guys. Find out next week how Nomad decides to just throw a monkey wrench into everyone's plans. But I can't wait to hear it.
Yep.
And Drew, just for your own benefit, make sure you are aware, acutely aware as the DM, that there's woodland creatures
What the
around.
woodland creature situation is.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were trying to do this diplomatically. I almost guarantee there's gonna be a knife or a quarterstaff pulled. with blood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can guarantee turn 1 on the way back will be violence. So
It depends on how this affects our ability to go to the wedding. If the wedding's a couple of days away, then yeah, definitely.
now I care about you guys. We are not gonna have a 20 minutes at the beginning explaining to Nomad about the wedding. He's gonna play Nomad, how he's gonna play him, and we're gonna respect that.
Yes.
You guys wanted to open this can, we're gonna see what's inside.
Yeah.
But if you're thinking it's like a calm and collected, thoughtful, a little conversation, I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
Nope.
Yeah, no. There's a way we could choose something, but I wanted to honor the Nomad. You know what I'm saying? Because this seems like he would play an important role in this kind of interaction. Is what I'm.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is Nomad coded, and
Yeah.
we're gonna get into that. Swiffer, I'd like to talk about our DM is cheating! Exclamation points. Let's discuss that, please.
Oh, you normally don't read chat, so never
Interesting.
never expected you to find that.
Interesting. That's it for this week. Hug your neighbors, hug your cats, hug your dogs, and pray for Nomad. And congrats for getting engaged, bud. We're all very proud of you. I'm sure that means a lot.
Oh yeah.
Congrats.
Oh, Sarah, we can't end it with you with your half-hearted congratulations.
With
Can you run that one more time, please?
Yes, send it back, Sarah.
I said congrats.
I just
There we
need you
go.
to let's get a clean recording of that, please.
Congratulations.
Okay,
Nomad.
now I don't buy it. I don't buy
There we
it.
go.
All right, have a
There
good
we
night,
go.
everybody.
There we go.